Hello and what's up, RBY Pokemon Challenges fam? How you guys doing? This is Teo. We're gonna do a little bit of an Aerodactyl run today. We're doing this for a very specific reason. I have a video in the works. Basically, I'm gonna test out Lance's dragons. But I'm not gonna test them out the way that you probably think, because we all know that Lance isn't actually a dragon trainer, he's a flying trainer. In Gen 1, he didn't even use the only actual dragon in the game, which was Charizard. Like, he wasn't playing with dragons. What are we talking about? So instead, what I'm going to do is do a run with each of the dragons. I've already done Charizard in the channel. I've already got a Gyarados run that's already up for channel members. We're going to do the last dragon, other than Dragonite on his team, Aerodactyl. But with a twist here. We're going to start off with this one today, where we're going to be doing it normal. And we're just going to see how this Pokemon goes. I already know it doesn't beat Brock on minimum battles. We tested that way back when I first started the channel. Even with max DVs and max stat experience, it doesn't work. And we also know that it has one of the worst typings for the full game, because Flying type sucks in Gen 1 and Rock type sucks in Gen 1. So add that together with the fact that it doesn't get any Rock type moves, it doesn't learn Earthquake, it doesn't get any of that in Gen 1. This is going to be terrible. Terrible, I tell you. So we're not going for minimal battles, we're just kind of baselining here to see how it goes. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all three of these Pokemon, Gyarados, Charizard, and Aerodactyl, the actual dragons of Gen 1, and I'm going to give them all the dragon typing. That's going to be a separate video, so we're going to be able to compare results based on this. I don't know if anybody's coming to watch or not, but if you do, come hang out with me. Tell me if the stream looks any good or not. If it looks like trash, I want to know. I want to know. Because, yeah, that could be terrible. Right now it says we have no dropped frames, so I'm going based on that, but yes, this is also kind of a test. Testing some things out, just making sure that everything is healthy, because I'm planning a separate live stream next week. We're going to be doing a Christmas Eve stream over here, I think. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's get into some action here. So, we're going to start a brand new game. There we go. I've already put in my name, of course. I've put in the rival to be Lance, because we're just showing Lance up here. Come on. Here, we're just going to get our potion, start the game proper. And who knows? If this is any good, it'll sit up on the channel. But it's going to end up just being kind of a baseline run, so that we can come back and compare everything once we give dragon types. Are they better or worse with dragon types? I don't know. Here we go. We can get pushed out of the way by Lance, who's going to get an Eevee. And here... what do we name an Aerodactyl, guys? What do we name an Aerodactyl? I'm gonna name him not Dragon. In fact, I'm gonna name him Dragon. Sorry, I find that hilarious. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I don't know if anybody's here or not, but if you are here, say what's up. Say hi in chat. Otherwise, let's see. Why isn't this showing up here? Let's fix that. There we go. There we got our dragon up there. Nice. Nice. This is all perfect. Everything perfect. Nothing wrong. And I don't know if I'm seeing live chat or not. Maybe nobody's here. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm alone in the entire universe. I don't know. Let's see. And definitely let me know if it looks bad, if anything looks terrible. There's a couple people watching, according to this. Let's just see, though. So, alright. I'm going to get into this fight and just keep this going. And if anybody shows up and starts chatting with me, we'll chat. There we go. Cool. So, first things first, we can just go with some wing attacks here. Obviously, Rival 1 is a joke. He's a chump. We beat him every time. Who cares? So, we can get through that fight right there, and we're just going to progress in the game. Now, like I said, this is not minimum battles. I know for a fact that this Pokemon doesn't do this on minimum battles. We can always just go back and double check. Maybe I got really bad luck when I did that in the minimum battles series before. Who knows? But the reason that I actually am pretty low on Aerodactyl is because in Gen 1 it doesn't learn any rock type moves, doesn't learn Rock Slide, doesn't learn, there's no Ancient Power in Gen 1, anything like that. Doesn't learn Earthquake. Does get Earthquake in Gen 2, but not in Gen 1, and that's kind of a big deal. So it's basically just stuck with flying and normal type moves to get through the game. Now, Wing Attack will let us hit Ghosts, so there is that, but really we're just going to be pretty bad most of this run, especially because everything in Gen 1 just loves to kill these Pokemon. And add in the slow level up rate, yeah, we'll get a lot of critical hits, but I'm not sure it's going to matter, honestly. And here we're going to have some Christmas music going and things like that too. We've just got a random playlist going on. If you think the music sucks, tell me that too. We'll just change it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and fight against this bug catcher. This is like the easiest fight in the game. Here, we'll use agility even. He can string shot, doesn't matter. And tackle does basically nothing. Now, the one advantage we have in the entire early game is everything is using either normal or poison type moves, which are resisted by the rock type, which is nice. But we could see that even that Caterpie was doing 2 damage per hit. So if a Caterpie does 2 damage per hit, we're just not quite tanky enough, I don't think, to be able to easily get through the Brock section. But, let's just test this out. Let's just make sure. And let me make sure that I got my stuff on here. Yes, I do. Cool. All right, Brocky boy. Let's fight, buddy. With a Pokemon that you always should have had. I think they gave him Aerodactyl and Kaizo, if I remember correctly. Let's just see here. Sorry guys, I'm just messing with my setup here a little bit. Pop out that guy again. There it is. Hey, good. Glad to hear that the stream looks fine. Okay, so chat was bugged out. Okay, well, I'm glad that somebody's here. It makes me feel great that there are actually people who exist and watch things, but I know it's like way early in the morning for most of the audience because you guys are over in the US, but here in Japan, it's currently about 11 p.m., on a Friday night. So, yeah. So here, just testing out Brock on minimum battles, we can just see here, Wing Attack does that much. Tackle's doing 3 damage per hit. So it's pretty clear, like, we're not even doing enough damage to be able to get through this Geodude reliably. No way. He's gonna just completely destroy us. So, like, we could get stupidly lucky and get through this fight, but otherwise it just doesn't happen. So we'll take a reset there, who cares? We're just doing that because we know we gotta take some optional battles anyway. Let's fight the Light Years boy. Here we can just Wing Attack here against Diglett. It should be... Oh, it's a 3-hitter. Thought I was going to get a 2-hit range there. But we level up. Now we can fight this Sandshrew. And basically, the strategy for going back and taking on Brock is just go to the next, level or damage rounding threshold, basically. So here, level 8 is the damage rounding threshold. This is a spot where I will at least reattempt him. There we go. Hey, we got some people in here. First time to see me live. Thanks, Michael Jordan. I hope you're winning back to back, buddy. And it's just 056. Just stumbled on the channel. Hey, what's up, Urban Pie? How you doing? 2 p.m. in London. Very nice. Cheers. Appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said in the intro, this one is just kind of a baselining. We're gonna get up to some shenanigans when we actually do the proper video. Don't worry. This one is just kind of testing out what it takes to get through the game with a normal Aerodactyl. So here, let's now try. Oh, that did 5 damage. Ooh, still doing 3 damage per hit at level 8, and it's not like we're doing a lot more damage. Oh yeah, we're doing the second one as a dragon type. Yes, that is exactly the plan. So basically, we're going to take all of Lance's dragons that are not dragons and make them dragons, and then find out which is best. Because we've already done, we already did Dragonite on the channel, we already did Charizard on the channel, and like I said, we've already done Gyarados for the channel members. So, you know, that one will get edited up too, and you know, that's a whole other thing. But here we still need more levels. Like Brock ain't happening at level 8. We're gonna go back and try him again at level 10. Basically, that's the next damage rounding threshold, and we're not likely to get through before that, I don't think. So we get to level 9 off that bug catcher, and let's fight this guy right here. Oh yeah, military time. There you go. Hell yeah. I got it. I got it. 0856. There you go. Let's fight this guy. Come on, we're just trying to get to level 10. Give me to level 10. We can actually get to level 11 by fighting all of the trainers before Brock, but I'm not sure that this is even going to be enough. So the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to make Dragon the second typing when I do it. The reason is because otherwise, the way that Gen 1 AI works is really weird. It basically just looks at your first typing for type effectiveness, and it only looks at the second typing if a move is neutral against the first typing. So, like, if you have a Bulbasaur up against something that knows Poison Sting and is smart AI, they'll just use Poison Sting on it because poison is super effective against grass, even though it's resisted by the poison, and thus is actually neutrally effective. And on the other hand, like, when you get to Giovanni and he's got Earthquake on all his Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow, he won't use Earthquake against the Bulbasaur because grass resists ground, so he's just like, don't do that, even though it would be neutrally effective and by far and away his strongest move. So I would be doing Dragon type as secondary. So Gyarados will be a water dragon type, Charizard will be a fire dragon type, and Aerodactyl will be a rock dragon type. The reason I'm not doing flying dragon type is because that's already Dragonite. Alright, so let's take another attempt at Brock here. Oh yeah, the smart AI. It's very smart, let me tell you. I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to do a challenge of beating the game as smart AI. And it's going to take a long time, I think. There's going to be some soft locks, I think. Yeah. Yeah, good morning. Thanks for watching. Hey, how's it going? And here we have made it to Onyx. I'm going to just make sure that I outspeed the Onyx. I probably didn't need to do that. Wasn't looking at my stats there. Here, when he uses Bide, we're just not going to hit him. There we go. The advantage of being fast. But yeah, we just have to kind of wait him out at times and hope that he just doesn't go all in on attacking us. Like, stop attacking me, please. Okay. Bide is fine. Bind misses, that's also fine. It's back to Biden. Oh, Biden. Screech, okay. I'll take that. Now he hits the bind. No. Oh, he took me out. Rip. That was close. That was very close here. Level 10 might be possible, guys. Let's just try this again. Let's just see, because that was very, very close. And I think if we get the right luck, we can make this one work. And that's pretty much all I want. Just, can we make this work? So we're going to get to the Onyx with 20 HP. Okay. And we don't need to use agility yet. Okay. So once he goes into bide, we will use agility, and we're kind of hoping he doesn't hit us with Screech, just so that his moves don't do much damage. Okay, and once he unleashes energy, we'll just go back to attacking. Oh, come on, stop hitting bind. It's not that accurate. This is the tackle, though, that's fine. Here, let's just see. Unleash his energy. We get a nice critical hit. Our critical hit rate is very, very good with Aerodactyl, of course. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Rip. Screech misses. That's nice. Nice crit. Another nice crit. Now he lands the Screech. Can we get the range? Let's see. He's on 3 HP remaining. Oh, yeah, we're going to get it. There we go. There we go. Oh, the rock snake. He goes down. No problem. No problem. So level 10, basically. And this is a 0 DVs Aerodactyl or 0 IVs for those coming from later gens. I always do this, you know, and we're doing this, not minimum battles. We're going to keep them within reason, you know. Like, if it's clear that the fight is possible, we're just going to go for it, right? But, you know, we're not going to, you know, break our backs trying to win on minimum battles because this is already not possible. So here, this bug catcher should be a piece of cake. In fact, this whole next section until we get to Misty should be a piece of cake. Nothing really threatens us here. Nice, nice. We get through. I see all the hearts coming in. Appreciate you guys. So what do you think? Is this one going to be better than Charizard? Is it going to be better than Dragonite? That's what I really want to know. Because in the late game, our super high critical hit rate could make up for the fact that we don't have moves. Yeah, so exactly. We've got, you can see over there on the left, we have a 25.39% critical hit rate. So we're going to be critting like crazy in this one. It's kind of good that we don't get something like Swords Dance, otherwise we would absolutely drive ourselves crazy. Just trying to hit things with, you know, Swords Dance power-ups and then getting crits, and Gen 1 just ignores the Swords Dance when you crit. It's terrible. Terrible. So, I don't believe agility boosts your critical hit chance. I believe it's only based on the base speed of the Pokemon. So, we don't get any extra benefit from that, but, I mean, we're already super fast, and we do get badge boosts from agility. It's just not going to really help us much. It's not the same as, like, Swords Dancing up. We're basically doing, I think, like 1.5 approximately X. Oh, hey, we got somebody new sub. Hey, how's it going? Thanks. Nihilist Frank. Or Nihilisa Frank? There you go. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. Yes, better than Zardy. I mean, Charizard gets completely wrecked in yellow. But I did manage to beat the game on minimum battles with it. So it's already kind of better in a way, but yeah. So here, let's go for some wing attacks here. And just completely destroy... Oh, the super nerdy disables wing attack. He knew my one weakness, that I only know wing attack. And then this Voltorb resists wing attack. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Just, yeah, there we go. No problem. It's not like Voltorb knows any electric moves, so... They just clearly were like, oh yeah, let's give this an electric typing and not give it any same type moves. Like, it's kind of funny how often they did that in these early games. You get, like, what, Rhydon doesn't learn any same type moves. What else doesn't learn any same type moves? Remind me, guys. Rhydon's my favorite, because it literally just doesn't learn anything. Except Horn Drill, which is useless. So here we go, Jesse and James, they're going to be a piece of cake as well. This whole early section of the game is just kind of hold A and win. Strategy and difficulty, they come in later. Yeah, I mean, the entire early game hates Charizard and Charmander. And then, sorry for the flashing lights, guys, sorry we're poisoned. But, you know, it's not just that. In Pokemon Yellow in particular, they actually made Giovanni better. So, you know, 3 of his Pokemon have super effective moves there and can pretty well wreck it. Here, we can fight this one trainer in here in Misty's gym because it only has a Goldeen that knows Peck. So this should be fine. Like, look at Peck. Come on. Oh, Peck. Awesome. I pronounced it right. Perfect. Yeah, Scyther didn't learn any stab in Pokemon Red and Blue. It gets the wing attack in Yellow, which was very nice. You know, Swords Dance strats, though, with Focus Energy did actually help that one quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, they changed a bunch of the HM compatibility. Like, they added Diglett and Dugtrio being able to cut in Pokemon Yellow and things like that, too. So here, let's fight Rival 2. This should be an easy fight. Like, just a stupidly easy fight. Oh, he growls at me. Jerk. Okay, so we got the Sandshrew. We do have an attack drop, but hopefully we just crit and don't have to worry about anything. Nice, we didn't get any accuracy drops. He did not go for Sand Attack. That is perfect. And here, the rest of the team, they're normal types. They're just, they can do nothing. There we go. Nice. So, I mean, Aerodactyl's just kind of cruising here in the early game. Cool. Let's get up here. Let's come fight some Nugget Bridge trainers. Yeah, I mean, there were tons of things that made me irrationally angry as a kid too, playing these games. Like, things that just didn't make sense. And then I got a Game Shark and I started just giving Pokemon the moves that they should have had. Like, I was just always like, why doesn't this Pokemon learn this move? Clearly. You know, why doesn't Aerodactyl have Rock Slide? Well, I can fix that. Pokemon Stadium would, like, color the move. I forget, was it, like, blue that it highlighted it? Basically saying, like, this is not a legit move. So they had some sort of, like, check in Pokemon Stadium. But I didn't care. Who cares? You can say it's not legit, but we know it was supposed to be. Yeah, Focus Energy is bugged in Gen 1. It lowers your critical hit chance, but you can use that with a high critical hit chance Pokemon using, like, Swords Dance and Slash, which is a high critical hit chance move with Scyther, to actually make it so that Swords Dance will work with Slash a decent percentage of the time. It's actually completely broken. Oh, here we get Sand Attack. No! Come on. The Sand Attack. And look, we like can't hit anymore. One Sand Attack. This is what you learn when you do a lot of solo runs. If you use Sand Attack on the opponent, they still hit you like every single turn. But if they get one Sand Attack on you, you're basically dead. But here Mankey Boy goes down. That was nice. Hell yeah. How's it going, D1D? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah, purple stadium highlights. Okay. Yeah, seriously. I mean, they completely buffed the move in Gen 2. Wing Attack was just basically Peck in Gen 1. Like, why? Why do you need 2 flying moves that are the exact same power with no additional effects? It just makes no sense. You know, but it's Gen 1, so what are we supposed to do, you know? Oh, and look at this. We're hitting ourselves in confusion every turn. Oh, we survived with 1 HP. That was broken. Oh, God. See, the game hates our Aerodactyl. You know, he's not a dragon. He's dragon. Oh, man. Seriously. This is just not the best start in some ways. Here we have to fight an Onix. Let's go ahead and fight this dude. See how this goes. So here, Onix, we're 1 level higher than him, but he screeched at me. No, that's not what we wanted. But he's not doing any damage, so this is fine. Yeah, there you go. You could just add surf to the menu. Heck yeah. Add money. Bypass the need to get all the game corner tokens coins so that you could just get a Porygon. You know, those were all things I used to use the Game Shark for. Granted, like money you never had to worry about in Red and Blue. You could just missing no glitch and just duplicate everything. So there we go. We beat that last. Here I'm going to make sure that we actually get set battle mode on, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, I remember I had a friend who had the Game Genie, right? Like way back in the day. Not even a Game Shark, not even a proper cheating device. But you know, he was the one who got me into like, oh yeah, you can just completely cheese everything. But I tried to keep it within reason. I tried to keep it logical, you know? Like I wasn't just gonna give my Arcanine, which was my favorite Pokemon. I wasn't just gonna give it all the moves, you know? Like I just give it reasonable moves. All right, so here we've made it to Billy Boy's house. He's going in the closet, guys. I don't know what he does in there. I don't know what he was doing before, but you know, it's cool. He can do whatever he wants, but he won't let us go in there. That's the key. He doesn't want us to go in there and try it out. But yeah. So we can get through that. We get the SS ticket. We can go ahead and just heal up here. I'm going to go take on at least Rival 3 before I come back and try Misty, because Misty is just going to destroy this Pokemon. Yeah, so Missing No was definitely known at the time. Like, I grew up in Nebraska, like, in the middle of nowhere. We weren't, you know, and the internet was just trash back in the day, right? You couldn't look things up. And we still knew the Missing No glitch, to put it simply. We knew the Missing No glitch. We knew the item duplication glitch. What else did we use? A lot. Like, a lot. You know, I don't think I knew all the different types of Missing No's, and I definitely didn't know, like, Glitch City and you know, these days, speedrunners, they know all the, you know, RNG manipulations to make sure that they never get encounters in Viridian Forest and never get a single encounter inside of Mount Moon and so on. Didn't know all that stuff. But, yeah, the Missing No glitch was pretty well known. Yeah, you had to get Surf in order to use the Missing No glitch. But, like, I also remember using the glitch where you could go into the Safari Zone and then go out. Just you know, dig out from wherever you were in the Safari Zone, and then just go over to the Seafoam Islands, just surf on the edge there, and you could catch whatever Pokemon was in the Safari Zone section that you were just in. And, you know, not have to use Safari Zone mechanics because they were terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just saying. Gen 1 is such a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. It's terribly beautiful. Oh yeah, the Mew underneath the truck. Yeah. Oh man, she would get you a Game Shark because piracy is wrong. Damn it, Mom, let me play the game. Here, I'm going to get the extra rare candy because I think I'm going to need it. So, here, let's go ahead and just beat up on an old man and his dogs. Oh, and his My Little Pony. Oh, we get burned. Oh, God. That's terrible. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, at least we have a full restore, so we're just going to use it. Let's save the game and let's go ahead and fight Rival number 3. Here we go. Buddy, how you doing? He doesn't have anything good against us yet. Once we get to Rival 5, that's when he's actually going to be hard. Rival 3, Rival 4 in Pokemon Yellow, honestly, are kind of trash. I will say that. This is where Pokemon Red and Blue is actually a lot better. If you're, like, if we were up against the Squirtle line, for example, we'd be getting wrecked here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, like, the early internet, though, right? Like, because this is, like, late 90s internet, right? Where, like, half of the websites were, like, GeoCities websites or whatever. And, you know, we were using Netscape Navigator to get on the internet. for you young whippersnappers out there. And yeah, there were all the Poke Gods. The Peekaboo was one of them. Meryl was one of them. Um, they had like all these just legends of Pokemon, right? And then I mean, like the anime got ahead because they already had like Togepi in there in the anime. They had already put Ho-Oh in like the very first episode of the anime, and people were like, "Wait, what? There's a Pokemon that you can't get? What? Oh, look, rip. I didn't beat Misty yet. I can't cut. What am I thinking? Rip. See, worst player ever." Fortunately, this isn't a super serious one. Oh yeah. Some people had said that like Yoshi was in the game. I remember that. That was, oh god. Oh man, you missed out on everything. Urban Pie. You just missed out on everything. No, you grew up after they fixed Pokemon and actually made it. Not nearly as broken as it is. Yeah, I mean, Body Slam would have made sense, but I mean, really, when you play Aerodactyl, like, this Pokemon's designed just to be like a critical hit machine. Basically, it's the same with Scyther. Like, they didn't give him any good moves. They were just like, just let him crit a lot. It's fine. So here, let's try Misty and probably get wrecked here at level 22. If we get wrecked, we're gonna go back. We're gonna grind some levels. Oh, dude, the dial-up, right? The sound that just completely like killed your ears every time. You were just like, I don't know. I felt like I could just like feel it inside of my bones. Like I hate that sound so much. Oh man, seriously, we're like grandmas now. Oh, yeah. Waluigi. I remember some stories like different things being in there. That's not a Pokemon, it's a dragon. Nice. So here we go. Let's try to beat Misty. Oh, look, we did good damage there. Staryu goes down in 2 hits. Starmie looks like it's going to destroy me. So we could get luck with X defense here. This might be the strat. Ooh. Sorry guys, gotta plug back in. Dead or dreaming, or both. Okay, so let's try Misty again. We're gonna grind this one a couple times because honestly, this might be a matter of crits. And we have a high critical hit chance. Okay, Bubble Beam will just destroy us no matter what we do. Making me feel like a baby. It's okay. You can just pretend that you were around too. Lie about your age, it's perfectly fine. Oh man, we just couldn't get the range there. Oh, we had her all the way down to 3 HP. Rip. Well, in those days, it was like an unavoidable sound, if I recall correctly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Make you some soup, dearie. Oh god. Alright, so this is very close, but I'm not sure we're gonna get it. I'm gonna give it just one last shot here. It could have been analog. I know that it just made me want to die inside. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See, I'm not paying attention. I'm reading chat, and then we just beat Misty. So, yeah, level 22, good enough to beat Misty. So we know that. Cool. We've learned stuff. We're gonna put off Lieutenant Surge for a while. I'm gonna go get a bicycle, just so that we can move faster. But we're gonna put off Lieutenant Surge, and it's just because, I mean, he resists our only attacking move, and yeah, Thunderbolt probably wrecks us. Just gonna venture a guess there. I should have gotten the bike voucher earlier. But hey, like I said, this is all just kind of baselining, guys. Just so that we can see like how much better or worse the dragon typing makes us. Because I'm pretty willing to bet that it's not going to be the same for all of the Pokemon. I'm sure that there are going to be some that are better with the dragon typing and some that are worse among Charizard, Gyarados, and Aerodactyl. Here, let's just go ahead and put this up top. Now we're playing without wild Pokemon. We don't have to worry about encounters. You know, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know the RNG manipulations, but, you know, make it work. Yeah, Surge is going to be rough. We're going to go get a better move to fight Surge. So here we can completely destroy the Wrapping Lass, though. Look at this. He has a level 28 Raichu in yellow, but it knows Thunderbolt, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, and Growl. It just attacks randomly, and he can use X defense. If I had a neutral move, I would totally just fight him. It's the only reason I'm not fighting him is because Wing Attack is my only attacking move. And it's going to be my only attacking move for a little while, until we at least get to, whatchamacall, to Celadon. Or at least get through this section at least. So here, let's fight this Pokemaniac. This should be easy. Look at you try to hit me with the Bone Club and get nothing. Slowpoke, on the other hand, can hit us. But fortunately, it doesn't look like Confusion's doing that much. So we do get through. Nice. Nice, nice. So here, let's go ahead and heal. Ooh. Do I have healing items? Oh, did I just move them to the bottom? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Now we can fight another Slowpoke. So, this one should be a cakewalk here. I think we're just, hitting ourselves in confusion every single turn. Are you kidding me? Did I save? Oh god, tell me I saved. Oh, I saved before the Wrapping Lass. Rip. Rip. It's okay. This shouldn't be a problem. This should be fine. The almighty Gen 1 Rage. Yeah, we can learn Rage, guys. We can be all the Rage. Just have our Aerodactyl out here just spamming Rage on things. You know, I mean, that is a way to technically get badge boosts. So it does activate the badge boost glitch when you get hit while using Rage. Up to 6 times. Here, let's just heal here. Let's take this a little more seriously. Just a little more seriously. Here I actually wanted to cut there. Sorry, I want to grab that super potion just in case we need it. So here we go. Let's fight this Pokemaniac again. It's going to show some optional battles over there that are actually just refighting these battles. It's because of how my battles tracker counts. Basically, in order to account for blackouts against required trainers, every time you beat a required trainer, it knocks them off of the list, basically, in the back end. Oh, and we get wrecked again. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't think I saved, too. I'm going to let Charmander die. That's my game plan. Let Charmander die. Come on. Come on, kill this Charmander. Oh, no. Now we have to reset because Charmander didn't die. Instead, he got disabled. Oh, but we saved right there. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. But, yeah, never let your Charmander level up. Come on. But, yeah, this is closer than I was thinking. We must have had more badge boosts from Tail Whip in that first one. And then, like, if we hit ourselves in confusion, we just get wrecked here. I'm going to heal. Very nice. Let's come fight this one now. So let's see if we don't get terrible confusion luck this time. Alright, so here we can go ahead and fight this Grass Lass as well. And we can just easily wreck her team, I think. The grass types we don't care about. Now the question is, are we going to be able to survive against The rock tunnel hiker. That is the question. If not, we're going to have to go back and fight things. If we can, then we can just progress. Okay, so here, let's save the game. It's time for Exploder Boy. He says, boom, boom. I'm going to attack him. And let's just see if he, oh, see, he goes rock throw. Oh, that's terrible. Please don't rock throw. Please self-destruct. I resist self-destruct. I don't resist rock throw. The 65% accuracy kills me. Oh, man. Gen 1 rock throw, certifiably trash, but, I mean, if he's going to use it every single turn. Oh, and self-destruct does decent damage, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's crit. Come on. Come on, crit. Crit, damn you. Oh, we are getting wrecked right here. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, he spams self-destruct, but he's just random. He doesn't have to use self-destruct. And I mean, a lot of Pokemon can get through here with things like Growl even, because you just lower his attack enough. But there he self-destructs. That's not good. And he uses Defense Curl, which is also pretty terrible here. And Rock Throw is really terrible here for us. Gen 1 miss with self-destruct? Or just... nope. We got to Graveler. But yeah, that's not looking very good, guys. And I'm not sure that we really have anything good other than pray for some crits. Oh, look at that. Getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked. That guy has completely wrecked me. I think we need to go fight some more battles, guys. I do not think that fight's going. So here, let's just fight Jigglypuff instead. There we go. Look at that. Level up's just the same. But here we can easily defeat these Pokemon. Now, for what it's worth, I've actually already done the Dragon Charizard and the Dragon Gyarados runs. I already did them as a test. And I can tell you right now that they're going to be very interesting because it does affect the AI a lot as you go through the game. Sorry, my controllers just died, apparently. There we go. Let's dig out of here. But yeah. The AI just doesn't really know how to handle it. Basically, whenever you change typings in this game, the whole game just kind of freaks out. Which is perfectly fine, but it is kind of hilarious. Okay, let's fight this legendary trainer. This is the guy who's based on the anime, so he actually knows Fissure with his Sandshrew. He and Giovanni, the only two people who know Fissure. So I think we've found Giovanni's son just kind of chilling out here trying to beat up on kids. Oh, man. And here we'll fight this Beedrill guy. We're going to get to level 28 at least, because that's the next damage rounding threshold. We were already at level 25 and struggling against that hiker. So there are some more trainers that we can easily fight down south in order to just get some extra XP. We're going to save the rare candies for now. We'll save those for when they're actually going to do more for us late game. So here we can just come and beat up Butterfly Boy. Oh yeah, look at him get wrecked. And which is it? This trainer I think has the Weeping Bell. Oh no, this is the Cubone trainer. Rip. It's the guy that has the Weeping Bell. Here we go. So here, Weeping Bell, easy KO. And I'm going to avoid the Bug Catcher, because he doesn't give any XP. Nobody wants to fight a Bug Catcher. Come on. That's the water guy. This is the grass guy, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Just beat up on these. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm out of PP. No, we have no PP, guys. It's the end. The end of the run. So we're just gonna get wrecked here. And we're just gonna send Charizard out. Or, sorry, Charmander out. Charizard, rip. Charmander out just to get wrecked the same way. Because, you know, we don't need to gain any XP. But we do need XP. So we're just gonna black out here. It's always in my standard rules. You can always check my rules down below in the description. But blackout's perfectly fine. I just can't KO anything with my other Pokemon. Especially if we're just testing things out, you know. But there we go. So we beat up that last. There's a couple other trainers down here that we can fight. Here, let's fight this one. So that should be fine. And Cubone also should be fine. I'm just nervous about Pokemon that know Rock Throw. Rock Throw, keep in mind, we don't actually resist Rock. Rock and Rock. It is OP, truly OP. Oddish, the strongest Pokemon in the game, clearly. Here, we can come fight this guy. Let's just let him get wrecked as well. Look at him with his little rat, his little mole. He's gonna bring out his little snake. He's got a bitty snake. And now his Sandshrew. Easy win. See, dude, you don't even know Fissure. You're not even as good as the other guy on this route. Come on. Pack it up. Go home. Oh, no. This Geodude knows Rock Throw. Yes, yes, miss all the Rock Throws. There we go. See, that's what I wanted to happen before. Unfortunately, we're getting the luck on the wrong hiker. Oh, and now this one's like, I hit all the Rock Throws. Oh, God. So, Charmander, get out there and lose. Quickly lose. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. To just lose the fight. We need one more level. One more level. We're not far off. We literally just need to knock out one Pokemon to get the level, to get to level 28. So here, let's just try, see if we can beat a Geodude. Oh, come on. Rock Throw. It's only 60% accurate, and he just hits all of them. Oh, he self-destructs. Legend. Legend. He's like, you've only got a little Charmander. I'm going to completely destroy you. Let's see, I think this guy has the Machop. Yeah, there we go. Can easily defeat the Machop. That's what I should have been thinking of this whole time. Just come fight the Machop trainer. So cool. We're just going to kind of make our way through this section. Hopefully. The Onix, not too bad. Can get through that. It's because Onix has like no attack. Okay. So here we go. Let's get back to the rock tunnel hiker here. And let's go ahead and just do a little bit of healing so that we are hopefully ready to go. Let's try this guy now. Now, I could use a move like Bide, I guess, in order to try to get through. I'm going to just avoid Bide strats, though. Generally, just don't want to use Bide strats if I can avoid it. So we get through the first Geodude. Come on. Nice. He misses a Rock Throw. Also very nice. Misses another Rock Throw. We get through the second Geodude. Now, self-destruct, maybe? Oh, come on. Not the Rock Throw. Oh, the Rock Throw into the self-destruct. Rip. Rip. We got destroyed. I mean, technically I could have won because I still have Charmander in the team, but we ain't going out like that, guys. I'm sorry. But here we only take 21 damage from self-destruct, so self-destruct really isn't that bad. If we can just get 3 self-destructs in a row. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Called it. Called my shot. Oh, I got this. I know this game so well, clearly. Okay, we're going to finally get through this section and get a new move. So I've just got a theory that goes like this. Basically, Charizard is actually the best at the very beginning of the game of these 3 Pokemon. Then I think that Aerodactyl is actually going to be pretty good in the mid-game. And then Gyarados has the late game on lock, because Gyarados gets all the moves. So Even with dragon typing, I think that's going to stay the same. But I do think having access to strong flying type moves and a good critical hit chance is going to be a benefit for Aerodactyl in the middle game. So here, let's go up here. We're going to grab Swift. We're going to be like Lance. We're going to teach Swift to this Aerodactyl, our dragging Aerodactyl. And yeah, we're kind of seeing Aerodactyl is not really a top tier Pokemon by any means. In Gen 1, tons of Pokemon get here on minimum battles. Tons of Pokemon just don't have any resets at this point or anything. Don't have any walls. Aerodactyl's kind of mid. Kind of mid. Yeah, so the Dragon Run is going to be a three-way competition between Gyarados, Aerodactyl, and Charizard. And basically the idea is we're going to see which one with the Dragon type would have been best. Because Dragon type does affect a few things. Like, you gotta think, water, right, against Aerodactyl and against Charizard will only be neutrally effective, not super effective. You know, all the weaknesses to flying will be gone because we're not going to keep the flying type. So, you know, electric type moves will no longer be super effective, or in the case of Gyarados, they'll be neutrally effective. So there will be a bunch of spots like that where we kind of get to see, like, how different is everything if we, you know, had access to these Pokemon with the dragon type. Because I always thought that Charizard should be a dragon. Now, I know for game balance purposes why they didn't do that, but to me it just made too much sense. Like, it's a literal dragon. The design is, you know, and people say, oh, but it's a Western dragon. Okay, but then Gyarados is an Asian style dragon, so that doesn't make any sense, you know. Let's see. We can learn Takedown here. Normally, I would say Takedown is a trash move, but this is a situation where it might actually be useful. I believe we can also learn Reflect, if I recall correctly. Yes, we can. So Reflect would allow us to reduce damage from physical moves against us. I'm not going to learn it immediately, but, you know, it could be useful. Yeah, I mean, like, ice basically is bad for all of them, but Charizard will actually, or sorry, Aerodactyl will be the one that gets most wrecked by ice. For sure, for sure. Yeah, if Fairy type had existed back in Gen 1. Alright, so here we get Fly. We're going to learn Fly, because Fly is our strongest same type move. Rip. Oh god. It's terrible. Terrible, I say. And here, let's just do a little inventory management, like the boring stuff. I know. Super boring, but we may want Hyper Beam later on, so we need to sell things that we don't need. And we already know Fly, so we don't actually need to catch a flying Pokemon. We need 110,000 Pokédollars in order to learn Hyper Beam. In order to buy Hyper Beam. It's like the most expensive TM in the entire game, effectively. Here, we'll even grab the counter TM just to sell it. Just to get more money. So we're just going to pick up items, basically with the logic being to be able to sell them for money. And here, let's get a PP up. Nice. So we can just make our way over here to the Rocky Game Corner. Yeah, I mean, clearly they made Fairy type to check dragons, because otherwise Dragon is only super effective against Dragon, and like Ice is super effective against Dragon, I guess. But Like Ice Gen 1 is OP, but later on, not really so much. Oops, I'm still using wing attack. Oh god. Swift. There we go. Here, let's swap our moves around a little bit. Cool. There we go. So now we've got Swift, we've got Fly, we've got some stronger moves. I may get access to Takedown in here, just so that we even have another move. So let's fight this guy. This should be a very easy one. In fact, this might be a wing attack spot for these Machaps. Easy, easy win. And here, let's just grab that, and let's grab the nugget. There we go. So we can get even more money. Nice. And we have TM10 so that we can learn double edge if we want to. Almost said double team. You guys were going to be like, no, everybody click off, stop watching. He said double team. No, double edge, guys. Double edge. Relax. It's okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and fly against this coughing. Ooh, that's a nice one hitter. And here I think Swift is more than enough for a Zubat. Yeah, I mean, Gen 1 Blizzard was OP. Like, Gen 2, they nerfed, like, they basically nerfed everything in Gen 2, but, you know, Blizzard was one of the bigger nerfs, as was Rap. You know, they were just like, these things, they cannot be. But I mean, even in Gen 1, technically Blizzard got nerfed, because from the Japanese version, it was like a 30% chance to freeze, and they nerfed it down to a 10% chance to freeze in the international versions. Shaking and crying. Double team. No, he said double team. Double edge. Don't worry. Double edge. We're not going to learn double team. No way. Come on. Especially if we're not going minimum battles, we're not going double team. Like, I would consider double team if it was purely for the sake of keeping minimum battles. That's it. That is it. That is really it. And even then, like, I would be fine with anybody just declaring dead, like the run is over, you know. But seriously, there are a lot of people who are just like, you make a video, if they see double team, they're just like, no, nope. Which, I mean, is fair enough. It's to each their own. Oh, we got the 5% chance to miss. No. And here, Rhyhorn, we're still missing with Fly. Come on. Okay, so we do take that one down at least. We outspeed Persian in one shot, so we do get through Giovanni. Very nice. Very nice. And no room for items. What? I don't want to use my PP ups yet, so... Sorry, guys. Little inefficiency here. We're going to dig out once. We're going to put some items in the PC. Lord Dome. The SS Ticket. HM1. I always store the bicycle by mistake. RIP. Come on. Lift key I'll still need because I'm going to go back in there. Yeah, Stadium used the Western style with only 10% chance to freeze. And Stadium also added that Pokédolls would actually block status moves. And in the original games, Pokédolls only block Poison and Confusion. Poison, Confusion only. Other statuses can go right through a Pokédoll. With, or sorry, a Substitute. What am I talking about? Pokédoll. RIP. Substitute. Tired, guys. I'm sorry. There you go. Be productive. Come on. Joan, it's good to see you, dude. How you doing? Sorry to mess up your plans, but hey, eat some chicken wings, sit in bed. There you go, dude. That's the life. That's what life is supposed to be. Come on, errands. Who needs errands? Oh, we haven't beaten Lieutenant Surge. That's right. Let's go beat up on Surgy Boy. I think we can do it. I think we got this.
What's he gonna do? You know, he's gonna probably kill us with a Raichu like 5 times, 6 times, but we'll get through eventually. We got Swift. This is fine. Perfectly fine. So here, let's just bicycle on down. And yeah. Heck yeah, do a 100% run on Stadium. Like, you know, I just use Stadium in order to get more EVs, more Pikachu, or to get my Surfing Pikachu, to get the other starters in Gen 1. Like, you could just get them all legally by just using Stadium and just beating... I forget which one it was you had to beat over and over again. Was it the Gym Leader Castle, or was it one of the cups? I forget. I think it was Gym Leader Castle that you would beat, and you'd get like another starter on the first one, and then after you got to the R2 round 2, you would get the extra Eevee. Hey Kyle, how's it doing, dude? Legendary. Of course, appreciate you, man. Thank you, and thank you for joining the channel membership. Really appreciate that. So here we go. Let's fight Surge. This should be fine. You know, in the anime, he's just like making his entire living on beating up on little kids with their tiny little Rattatas and whatnot. He's just like, yeah, I beat up on little kids all day. But, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Here. Oh, the Mega Kick. There we go. See, we get Surge on the first attempt. No problem. Oh, heck yeah. Just make a bunch of, you know, teams. I used to just register them in advance, but I think it's... If I did any Stadium content on the channel, I think we would do... I mean, a lot of people have already done it, but, you know, rental Pokemon, just because it's kind of interesting, strategically. All right, here, let's fight rival number 4. Look at this guy. I think we fly. And, oh, he growls. No, come on, don't growl at me. Now we definitely are going Swift on Magnemite. Don't think it knows... Yeah, it doesn't know Thundershock yet. The toilet at work. Well, you know, I mean, whatever works, man. Appreciate it. It's one way to enjoy toilet time. Here, let's fly against the Sandshrew. Oh, look at the one-shot. Now Eevee. Let's just go ahead and wreck his Eevee. There we go. Lance. Lance with an Eevee. Not very good, we'll say. Now, let's get in here. We can fight this trainer right here. Speaking of Eevee, so on Christmas Eve, I'm going to be doing a live stream. That's the plan. And the live stream is going to be the Christmas Eevee stream. It's going to be an Eevee, but with a little twist. But, you know, we're going to see what Eevee gets as a Christmas present. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But otherwise, Eevee is like one of the worst Pokemon in Gen 1. Cute, but terrible for solo runs. Heck yeah, do the trade back Pokemon. Perfectly good. Alright, so here we should be able to easily destroy this trainer because Fly can hit Ghosts for some reason. So, Gen 1 logic, Pokemon logic. It's not even Gen 1 logic, it's just Pokemon logic, isn't it? If you have Talons, you can apparently hit Ghosts. But if you have Fists, no chance, no shot. Heck yeah, there you go. Just use the Elemental Punch Abra. It's probably pretty OP in Little Cup, I would say that. Okay, so we can take down these ghastly trainers. This whole part is the easy part of the game. Really nothing to worry about here. And I think Koga and Erica are going to be pretty easy too. I didn't fight Erica yet, but she shouldn't be hard. Here, let's just fly against Ghosty Mama here. 3-hit KO. Very nice. And now let's go ahead and fight Jesse and James, which should also be a pretty easy fight, I think. Here, we're just going to fly. Let's keep flying. Oh, he tries... Oh, he glares me. Jerk. We'll just take him down. We don't want to fly after we take glare because it's very likely that we will get paralyzed while we're up in the air. Here, we do manage to knock that out, though. Very nice. We can learn supersonic. Do I want to learn supersonic is the question. I'm going to learn supersonic over wing attack. We can always learn a better move in that spot, but let's just see. Pokemon can dig in towers. Come on. It makes perfect sense, obviously. Just dig out. Dig out from the tower. Okay, let's see. I forgot a couple things. I need to get a Squirtle right here. There we go. Squirtle. Oops. Come on, Officer Jenny. Speaking of, there was a debate that Officer Jenny is the best of the Poke Ladies. Not sure if I agree with that. I think Sabrina's better. Just saying. But apparently, there was something. I was reading a Reddit post or something. People were like, Officer Jenny. She was the one, apparently. Do it. Kyle Baker has become Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Alright, so here we go. Let's just completely destroy this one. Nice, execute. No problem. We are neutrally affected by grass. That will not change when we become a dragon type. Just funny enough. So here, let's just fight Erica. Just saying, Erica in the anime, you know, the trainer who gives you a badge for burning her gym down. Oh god. Here we go. Let's just fly. Oh, and miss. Come on. A lot of Squirtle. A lot Squirtle, never hurdle. There you go. Let's fly. Yeah, I mean, for a Christmas run, Delibird would be better, but if I do that, that will be on GSC Pokemon Challenges, not on RBY Pokemon Challenges. Gotta go see the other channel. Okay, so here, let's go take on Koga. I think this is the way to go, because the advantage we have on Koga is that we're a flying type, and we're fast. And he's not going to want to use Sleep Powder, because we're flying type. He's not going to want to use Toxic, because we are a rock type. So that works very much in our favor. So here, let's run away from that. Let's go right here and sell all this junk that I've picked up. You know, we picked up like HP ups and whatnot. Nobody needs HP ups. They're garbage. Get rid of them. I mean, as a kid, I used to give all of these items, of course. I used to just, like, try to make my Pokemon as OP as possible. Okay, that appears to be all the trash that we had. So here, let's just make our way right over here. We can get another rare candy right there. We can zip right over here. She's way too relaxed. You know, I mean, she's into organic things, I'm just saying. Oh, no Christmas special, huh? I'm planning to do Christmas as a live stream because I'm here in Japan. I don't have any family right close by. You know, like I'll, of course, like Skype my family, but basically there's not really that much going on. Figure I'll hang out with some people and enjoy some Pokemon. I think it's a perfect way to spend my Christmas. Like, I think my wife is working that day. I'm taking the day off because I'm like, no way. No way, I'm not working on Christmas. Come on. So here, we've got these jugglers. They should not be too hard. Because physical moves. Oh, we get poisoned. Terrible. Terrible, I say. We leveled up to level 34, though. But yeah, these are not one-hitters. That's not good. But we can knock out the Kadabra, and this is going to be a 2-hitter no matter what we do, so let's just use Swift, take fewer turns of poison damage. So here we can go ahead and heal up. Yeah, I mean, you know, as long as she gets her Stinky Flower back, she's fine. You know, she just doesn't care about burning down the entire gym. Oh, there you go. Heck yeah. Do some Dome and Helix. Good way to start the year. I was going to say, D1D, you got any other, what, the Sanqui, is it? Sanqui runs coming up? I just imagine that you probably do, but... Here, sorry, poison guys, flashing your eyes. Epileptics, look away. Okay, so here we can take on Koga. This should be an easy fight, I think. If we just one-shot the Venonats, I think we're golden. Seriously, the Japanese never allow you to take a day off. Seriously, but... No, I put in way in advance. I was like, I'm not working on Christmas. No way. No way. This is where I draw the line, right? It's like Christmas work, I'm out. I'm out. No way. It's okay. I worked both days last weekend and I'm working this weekend too, so it'll all work out. Here, let's go ahead and use Fly here and miss. Are you kidding me? Oh, and because we're rock type, he does want to use Sleep Powder against us. Oh, rip. I thought yeah, it's because it's our first typing. Duh. The way AI works in Gen 1, smart AI, Koga has smart AI, he just looks at our first typing. If it's super effective against our first typing, he'll use that move. If it's not super effective, then he'll look at our second move, or our second typing. Heck yeah, another custom backport? Hell yeah. So here we're not quite one-shotting this Venonat. Let's fly here. Let's see if we get the crit. Oh, he X attacks. That's perfectly fine then. And here, Psychic is the only move he's going to use. We need to badge boost up, I think. Let's just see. Let's just try again. So we're going to fly there. Oh, but we're not even one-shotting here. So we get wrecked by the first Venonat that time. Oh, rip. Didn't mean to start a new game. Oh, God. Sorry, we lost our time. It's okay. I can retime it in post. We'll retime it in post. Sorry, I messed up everything. The whole overlay got ripped. It's fine. It's all fine. Here, let's use agility. Agility. Now fly. See if we can one-shot now. Oh, we miss. We miss. Come on. We're resetting there. Heck yeah. I mean, like, I need to figure out how to do backports myself, man. But there are definitely tons of fun ones to do. It might be a range against the first Venonat, but we also need badge boosts here later on. Like, let's just see. Let's see again. Fly. I mean, he's still got 14 HP left, so probably not. We can critical hit a very high percentage of the time, though. And of course, he can use X attacks and whatnot. But yeah, we're getting wrecked here. Okay, so if that's not really working... Let's see, there's one trainer that we can fight inside of Silph. And that might at least get that first Venonat to be consistent. We got one rocket to fight in here. Let's just see. So we grab the elixir there. Let's fight this guy. So fly and fly. Very nice. Get to level 35 just like that. Pick up that card key. Let's dig on out. And let's just see now. Maybe that helps. Maybe. Like if we can get a better range now, because we did just hit a damage rounding threshold as well. So this could actually make a difference here. But let's see. Okay. So, fly, one shot, but that was a critical hit. Fly. Okay, he gets a critical hit with Psybeam. Okay. Oh, we just didn't get the range. We needed one more badge boost there. So we do need the 3 agilities in order to just one-shot all of the Venonats. So here, let's go for Supersonic, because that can help us set things up and get ranges, you know. But it's only 55% accurate, so we kind of need some luck together with it. Okay. Goes Sleep Powder. Yeah, didn't get the luck we needed there. But we can get this. We just need some good supersonic luck, I think. Okay, supersonic. He puts us to sleep. Not quite the luck we're looking for. Let's go agility. Yeah, we're probably getting wrecked on this one. But yeah, I do think that this one is actually possible at our current level. We just need the confusion luck. Okay, he misses Sleep Powder there, hits himself in confusion. Okay, now he's no longer confused. So now we need to wake up desperately. I tempted fate by like trying to go hard on the agilities right there. Heck yeah, definitely helped me out. I'd appreciate it if you helped me do some figure out how to do some backport stuff. Heck yeah, Squidgy and Kangastan probably know pretty well how to do backports. Like Kangastan's a beast. He's awesome. I mean, Squidgy's Squidgy, so I mean he's the one I've already said. I'm not sure I know Snowy though. Snowy also doing YouTube content? Because that would be cool to check out. Oh, come on. Here, I'm just going to reset there because I did not get the supersonic that I wanted. Or maybe it's better to just knock this one out and then supersonic this one. And now try to go for our agility spam. Okay, we get a bunch of badge boosts. And we can knock that one out. Okay. We can knock that one out. Now we'll outspeed the Venom Moth. It's not quite a one-hitter, but he uses an X attack. Oh, we get him. There we go. See? Koga, he's fine. We can do it. So now I don't think we want to go fight rival number 5 just yet. He's going to be terrible. He's got a Cloyster, which is just going to destroy us, I think. Heck yeah, I mean, I just need to learn about, you know, the disassemblies and whatnot, how to use them properly, how to go in and edit things. I'm sure that it's not that bad to do, it just takes time. Heck yeah. No, I mean, I just have never checked out Snowy, but heck yeah. Alright, so here we can get the gold teeth. I'm picking up Double Team just to sell it. We're not going to learn it. Don't worry. There we go. So here we can just go ahead and dig out of here. We've made it through that section, at least all that we really want to do there. How are we doing on money? getting a fair amount. Fair amount, I'd say. Probably with Silph Co we can actually get to 110,000 and get ourselves access to Hyper Beam. So here we'll sell Double Team. We don't need TM6 as well. I'm gonna sell the full restore for now. And let's just go ahead and bicycle over here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Maybe we want to go and take on Blaney Boy, I think. I think this is the way to go. If we go take on Blaine, we're going to get a badge boost in special. And at least in theory, we should have a better shot against Blaine than we have against Rival 5. Just because Rival 5, he's got the team. Are you kidding me? Like, doesn't matter which version you're in Gen 1. Rival 5 is a beast. Beast. Tactics beyond human understanding, seriously. Don't question smart AI of Gen 1. Come on. They're perfect when they use the X attack when they could have knocked me out. It's perfectly fine. This is exactly how the devs intended everything. Clearly. Obviously. Heck yeah. I'll check the Discord later on. I mean, I'm probably just going to do this one and then go to bed for tonight. This is kind of, I think I said earlier, but mostly a test. Just to make sure that everything's working good. Like, because I'm planning to do a stream next week, I just figured I'd get on here, do something real quick that hopefully will let us kind of see that everything's working all right. Here, we're going to dig out once. Sorry, we didn't get the secret key. Again, this is not a speed run. Nothing I do is a speed run, technically. I would be the slowest speed runner in the world. Which already has been discussed, by the way. The slow run. So here's what I'm thinking. A run where you have to catch every single Pokemon, fight every single trainer, pick up every single item, use every single move at least once. Like all 165 moves in the game, you have to use them at least once. And you, of course, have to catch and evolve every single Pokemon before each gym of the legally available ones. I'm going to try it. The slow run is what it's going to be called. And I think it's going to be the only run that I could ever do, the only timed challenge that I could ever do that nobody's ever going to take the crown away from me. They're all going to be like, that is so stupid. Why would you do that? J-Rose, Scotty, Gym Leader Matt, come at me. All of y'all, come at me. The slow run. We're going to do it. I swear to God. It's going to be like a meme. It's going to be a legendary run. It's going to be a run that's so good that people are just going to be like, this shall never be reproduced. See, clearly I have the best Pokemon challenge ideas. Clearly I don't value my life or my time at all. Oh God. Just the worst challenge. People would just be like, why? Why did he do this? You know, I mean, it's basically at that point kind of a 100% completion run, but we got to make it worse. We got to find ways to make it worse. I'm sure there are ways to make it worse. Give me ideas. How do we make that run even worse than catching and evolving everything before every gym and using every move at least once? Because that was the Kangaskhan video, which if you didn't watch the Kangaskhan video about using all the moves with the fewest number of Pokemon, gotta check that one out. You know, but of course getting every Pokemon, fighting every trainer, picking up every item, basically playing like a 10-year-old me. It's pretty much how I used to do things. used to level up everything to the same level as the next gym leader's ace. And I mean like everything. I caught every Pokemon and I'd level them all up to level 21 before I would fight Misty. Level them all up to level 28 before I'd fight Surge. Oh, it was brutal. But I was into it at the time. Here, let's fight Blaine. Should be fine. So Blaine, of course, he's going to use random moves, but he's really strong. And I don't think we have very good special. So we might get wrecked here, but let's find out. So first, I'm going agility, just to make sure that I outspeed. And what the heck, I'm going to supersonic. Oh, and we're just not getting the luck at all. Now let's just keep using agility. And fly is not doing that much. Okay. Oh, max out stat XP of every Pokemon. There we go. There we go. You know, I'm not sure when I would ever get that run up on the channel, but you know. Oh, critical hit flamethrower just destroyed us. Oh god. We just need a soft lock. Pika spray, come at me. Come at me, bro. Oh man, love Pika spray. That guy's a legend. Here, let's get wrecked, apparently. Yeah, beating Blaine, not as easy as I thought it would be. Just gonna say. And see, I mean, Supersonic is just so bad. So terribly bad. And Flamethrower just does so much damage. Okay, we're all confused. Nobody knows what's going on. Seriously, as a kid, we were all insane. Like, we just had too much time. I had too much time. I can't say you guys had too much time. You probably didn't have nearly as much time wasted in these games as I did. But yeah, Aerodactyl's kind of getting wrecked here. And like I said, I'm putting off the rare candies because this isn't a minimum battles run. So when you're not doing minimum battles, don't think there's much point in rare candying up at this point. We're going to need them for the league. I'm almost certain. The league is not going to be fun. Just willing to bet on that. So let's try Rival 5 instead. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean, he's weird AI decisions, but in Pokemon Yellow, his team is so much better and his moves are so much better that he's actually kind of difficult. Okay, so let's confuse the Sandslash. Oh, I didn't mean to keep confusing the Sandslash. Rip. And here he thinks everything's resisted. Oh, and we missed Fly. Rip. Yeah, I mean, Supersonic is absolute garbage. But here's the real issue. This Cloyster. Oh, he withdraws. Let's see, Clamp. Clamp. The Clamps get us. I don't think that one's going to happen, guys. I think we need to fight some optional trainers for a minute. So the best trainers to fight, I think, are going to start off being the Fighting Dojo. Because these guys... these guys... they're going to get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So Fly destroys that one. We get to level 36. Nice. Fly destroys that one. And just keep flying. Nice. Basically, all these trainers are just trash. Sorry, there's a little bit of like lag in the video or in the gameplay sometimes. It's because my controller's partially come unplugged. So here, let's go for this one now. Nice. And come back and fight this guy. I think we have enough flies to get through everything without having to go heal. There we go. Perfect. Easy win. Easy win. And now for the Hitmons. They're going to get wrecked. Bruno, not going to be a trouble in this one, I don't think. I think we're going to wreck him. Just willing to bet. If I have to place one guess for this entire run, it's that we're going to destroy Bruno. Here, let's go get a couple more levels. Well, we can go over the cycling road here. Just beat up on some boys. Let's just see. So this biker here, let's see if even Swift... Oh, Swift doesn't do the job. Come on. Fly there. Still doesn't do the job. Come on. Oh, we get to learn bite. But why would we learn bite? No thanks. I don't know. I guess flinching could have been good, but I'll go without. But here, level 38, we are doing more damage. So we might have a shot. Let's go back to Blaine. Let's just see. Level 38. Is it enough? Is a damage rounding threshold enough to make this fight slightly different? And I mean, we've got a lot of money here. Let's just check really quick. Because that's the other thing. If we can get access to Hyper Beam, we might be actually in really good shape. So, let's see. We can go right here. Let's go back to the Safari Zone. There are some items in here. Because we may just end up getting the coins, guys. The coins. I mean, you can say don't underestimate Bruno, but I am Bruno. I can totally underestimate myself. I'm like, I'm probably not going to do a good job here. Oh, man. This is a mistake, clearly. Everybody's going to be like, oh, yeah, did you hear RBY Pokemon Challenges? He's actually Bruno. Like, actually. He plays like Bruno. I'm the Bruno of speedruns, that's for damn sure. Alright, sorry, I'm just picking up items to sell for the money. All about getting to Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam might be our play here in some spots. So we can dig out of the Safari Zone there. Nice, nice. And Carbos, don't need it. Don't need to learn Skull Bash. Protein. Couple max potions, max revive, and a nugget. That is enough money, boys. That is more than enough money to get ourselves the Hyper Beam. Exactly. I always have good points. Oops, that's the wrong room. Here. Let's talk to a gambling addict. Get his coin case. And here we can just pop up here. There's 100 coins. I don't think we really need all the other coins. So here we're just going to sit here for a minute. And just spam the A button. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly that. Just sitting here for a long time, just spamming A to get all of the coins. Like, I just remember this being so tedious. Because as a kid, I was a completionist. So I had to get the Porygon. Which is why I got blue version originally. Because Porygon's only 6,500 casino coins in that one. In Pokemon Red, having to get 9,999. And I think in Yellow too. Just terrible. It's just terrible. It makes Porygon like a pseudo blue version exclusive. It's not truly exclusive, but it's just a hell of a lot easier to get in blue. I mean, as a kid, I used to actually try to do the slots, which was just terrible. Terrible. I remember that, just like laying on the floor in the living room, like playing the slots over and over again. Wondering why all my money just kept going away. I lost all my coins. How did I lose all my coins? You know, they clearly, this is when games were good. When they didn't care about, you know, here's some reality, kids. We got the gang running the illegal gambling parlor, you know, and we're gonna take all your money, kid. Oh man. Okay, we were almost there. Come on, just a little more. This is why I like having an auto A button. Nice. So now we can pop over here. We can get access to Hyper Beam. So Hyper Beam is obviously an upgraded move. The question is, do we just learn it now or not? I think we're going to be fast enough to take on Sabrina, so I'm just going to do Hyper Beam over Swift. Like, normally you'd keep Swift for Sabrina because she loves to flash you, and, you know, you gotta be swift when you got a girl flashing you, but, yeah. Don't really need it. Game Freak. Game Freak was teaching life lessons, guys. Real life lessons. Alright, let's fight Blaine. Let's just do this. So, we're up to level 38 now. Agility. Oh, we were already faster, though. Supersonic. Let's just see how much Hyper Beam does here. Okay. Does a little more than half. So we at least get to the Rapidash here. Oh, he growls. Oh, he growls again. No. Game over. Voltorb flip. Oh man. Trying to perfect Voltorb's flip. Heck yeah. Here, let's supersonic. Let's go back to agility. Come on. No, come on, stop hitting yourself. Oh god. And flamethrower just destroys us. We need to not hit ourselves every turn. How about that? How about that? See, I have all the best strategies, clearly. So here, we're using agility for badge boosts here, specifically. So here, let's just see. Oh, we missed the Hyper Beam. Rip. There we go. There we go. Let's fly once here. Oh, we get to fire spin. Okay, but maybe that's fine. And Hyper Beam? Nice. We level up right there. Here, I really want to confuse that Arcanine. Let's just see. This might be possible now. What's up, Super Saiyajin Derp? How you doing, man? I mean, seriously. We got to know what we're doing when we come up against waifu. You know. It's not like any other battle in the game. Oh, man. Okay, so there we get all those. Okay, oh, fly wasn't quite enough. And we get confused. Come on. Come on. Terrible. Terrible, I say. So the time and the score are going to be off because we accidentally reset midway through this. Like, I accidentally started a new game and it redid everything. I'm just going to reset right there. We got all the way to Arcanine one time. I think if we just get there and get the right luck, this is a possible fight. Agility, agility. No, stay confused. Damn you. Okay. We just need to get back to Arcanine and confuse it. And then I think we have a shot. This isn't the time to use that. What do you know, Oak? Guy knows nothing. Oh, that's perfect, actually. That's hilarious. Let's see. Come on, Hyper Beam. No, come on, Hyper Beam him. Oh, and we didn't get the range there. And we knock ourselves out. Good job. Good job. My poor innocent eyes. Oh, man. Your PP blocking. Seriously. He's like, you don't use that right now? Where the hell is Oak coming from? All these random times that I want to use a bicycle indoors and whatnot. He's just like the old man, like yelling at kids. He's like, don't ride your bicycle indoors. Oh, Oak. But I mean, he's the whole reason. I mean, he knows a thing or two about the PP ups, because I mean, he was just getting kids out of town so they could, you know, hit on Ash's mom. Clearly, we know what he was up to. It's the whole real backstory of Pokemon. Oak sending kids out of town so that he can say, "What up, mama?" There's the legends of who is actually Ash's dad permeate everywhere. I personally subscribe to the Bruno is Ash's dad theory. Just saying. I think it's all right there in the lore. It's so obvious. How could we not see it? The hair, the just general appearance and disposition. Clearly, Bruno, Ash's dad. Just saying. It's between Bruno and Mr. Mime, if we're being really honest. Here we're just hitting ourselves in confusion again. Come on. We just need some really, really good confusion luck here. Okay. That is not really, really good confusion luck so far. Okay, that's fine. Yes, hit yourself. Okay. From this range, I think it's a 2-hitter no matter what we do. Okay. He never came back. He just went out to buy some milk, never came back. Possibly. Oh god. Poor Ash. I mean, he became the champion. He's fine. He got there. Seriously, I mean, this is one of those things that I sit here and complain about all the time when I'm playing by myself, you know, is that when you confuse the opponent, it's basically worthless. Like, I consider confusion and paralysis, honestly, to be pretty trash as a solo runner, like, against the opponent. But it seems like whenever it happens to you, it's just completely OP. Completely OP. It's like, and you hit yourself in confusion 7 turns in a row. Like, what? Shouldn't even be possible. But somehow, it is. Clearly. Okay, let's fly right there. Because this is going to be a 2-hitter either way. There we go. Let's fly right here. And now let's Hyper Beam him. Perfect. Okay, back to Arcanine. Supersonic. He goes Reflect. Oh, come on. We're going to fly. He's no longer confused. And we get knocked out. That was not what I wanted there. Oh, man. Seriously, good confusion luck for the Ninetales. Here, I'm going to take one more attempt, and then if this doesn't work, we're going to have to go and basically try rival number 5 one more time, and then assuming he doesn't work, we're going to just have to go and try something else. Okay. So we snap out of confusion there, which is fine. And only to get confused again. Good job. Good job. Hyper Beam, critical hit. Hyper Beam again. Oh, and see, Hyper Beam only does that little anyway. So this one's going to take so many hits that... Yeah. Oh yeah. Super Saiyajin Derp, definitely. 1 sand attack equals infinite misses. That is Gen 1 logic. Oh god. Sorry, I didn't want to fight Blaine again. The auto A button killed me. Let's go out. Let's go fight some more boys. Let's get to level 40 at least. And then come back. Let's just see. We can go over to the cycling road. There are plenty of trainers still to fight. Like, we could technically fight all the trainers. It would be fine. But let's start with this guy right here. Got some cue balls out here. That should be easy pickings, free eats, basically. And let's go ahead and fight this guy as well. It's out here with his monkeys. We're not taking any nonsense from Monkey Boy here. Let's go Muck Strats. Hyper Beam? Yes, so look at that. Get to level 39. Let's come here and fight this guy because he's got the wheezing. See if Hyper Beam does it. Oh, it does. Fly against coughing. Hyper Beam, another wheezing. Nice. Easy. See, I mean, we're strong enough to beat up on weak trainers. So, clearly we're getting better. Like before, we weren't one-shotting things. Now we are. Oh, we get low-kicked. How do you low-kick an Aerodactyl? That's the real question. Somebody answer that. Talk about crazy Pokemon logic. They're like, low-kick. It's super effective. Not actually, of course, it's neutrally effective, but just let the game be the game, you know? Okay, we get to level 40 right there. And we can knock out that Muck too. Now let's just fly our way back to Cinnabar. Heal up. And let's take another shot at Blaine. Now that we're at a higher level, we shouldn't level up in the middle of the fight too. So I think we'll be able to keep our badge boosts. Let's just see. So here I'm going Supersonic. Nice. Okay, he goes Tail Whip, but it is a badge boost. Come on. There we go. We get him confused again. Agility. Oh, come on. There we go. And he snaps out of confusion, of course. Hyper Beam. Ah, the critical hit. No. And we hit ourselves in confusion. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. I'm not sure if we would have knocked him out with that Hyper Beam, given the number of badge boosts that we had, but it's worth trying. So here he's tail whipping. Okay, he hits himself in confusion once. Okay, Hyper Beam. Nice, knocks that one out. Let's see, Hyper Beam there. Oh, the critical hit, come on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, with the attack drop too, that probably wasn't going to work out. Let's try again. Try again. Supersonic. Agility. And look at him just immediately snap out of confusion. He's just like, I don't care about confusion. So, oh, and we don't knock him out, but okay. But then we got wrecked. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, there he hits himself in confusion. That's what we want to see. Yes, keep hitting yourself. Oh, nope. Nope. Now we're just like, oh, everybody just hit yourself. Come on. Think from this range we can knock him out. Nice. We can fly. Oh, we don't get the range there. Okay, we confuse the Arcanine. I'm going to fly. And he Fire Blasts. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Come on. Come on, Blaine boy. So, Supersonic there. Agility for badge boosts. We're confused again, and we did tons of damage to ourselves. Okay, I think we just have to go all in on attack now. Let's just see. We get wrecked. Okay. So this does not appear to be going... Like, we can go back, we can try Rival 5 at this level, just because we are getting pretty high leveled relative to him. Yeah, I mean, basically Blaine is like mini Agatha. Seriously. Because the Confuse Ray, the Tail Whips, the just high critical hit chance with everything. Like even water types on minimum battles often struggle on Blaine. So like if water types struggle on minimum battles there, then you take a Pokemon like this with no moveset and you try to go there, you get wrecked. Get wrecked. All right, but here, rival number 5. We're going for the same thing, supersonic strats, so that we can set up our badge boosts. Poison Sting doesn't really matter. Hyper Beam knocks it out. Cool. Supersonic. We wanted to land supersonic here on the Cloyster. Let's try again. Because this might come down to supersonic luck on Cloyster and Magneton. And not getting any sand attacks, please. Please, God, no sand attacks. Oh, we didn't quite knock it out with a Hyper Beam. We'll just use Fly to finish it off. Aurora Beam and Clamp. Okay, so that's all she wrote there. Could not land the Supersonic on the Cloyster. The problem is that Cloyster is such a physical tank, too. Like, that's what's going to make this one really, really bad, honestly, as we go through. Okay, so Hyper Beam does knock that one out. There we do confuse the Cloyster. Let's Fly. Oh, we missed. Confuse Cloyster again. Fly. Did that much. It gets us in the Clamp. Oh, God. Nope. That was really good luck against the Cloyster, too. Still think this could be possible, though. Just needs some stupidly good luck. Oh, here he's just slashing every single turn. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Oh, man. The Rival 5, he's way too OP. You know, he could just use Poison Sting. Because he just randomizes between his moves here. Because everything is resisted by our... whatchamacall. Oh, now he's sand attacking. Oh, look at that. We still hit him. But now I think we just have to go all in. Oh, and our attack got dropped by Aurora Beam. So no shot there. No shot at all. But it looks like that still wasn't going to be a very good range. Okay, there we get a Poison Sting. Hits himself in confusion. Hits himself again. Oh, there was what we wanted to see. Yes. There we go. Okay, Cloyster's confused. Fly. We confuse it again. Hyper Beam? Oh, there we go. Yes. Magneton. Hyper Beam knocks it out. Yes. I'm going to Fly here. Okay. We made it to Flareon. Let's Fly. And Hyper Beam. There we go. We beat Rival 5. See, that's possible. We just needed good supersonic luck there. No problem whatsoever. Let's just use an Ether on Hyper Beam. Let's get over here. Let's fight Jesse and James. We're making progress. Progress. Not quick progress, but progress nonetheless. Here we'll Fly to finish this one off. I think everything else can be... Arbok should be just a Hyper Beam, and Fly here for the Meowth should just one-shot it. And it does. So, easy game there. Let's save right here. And I think he's going to want to use Double Kick against us, even though it's just neutral. Let's just see. Good old Giovanni. Hyper Beam. Let's Fly here on Persian. Oh, he growls. Rip. Here, Rhyhorn is the tougher one since it resists everything. We're going to make sure it stays confused and use Fly here. Okay, so we knocked that one out. Very good. And here, let's just fly right here. Nice critical hit, and Hyper Beam should just end it. Yes, there we go. No problem right there. We get through. Easy, easy game. So we've gotten through Silph Co now. We have made progress. That's a big accomplishment. This is definitely, I'm gonna say right now, compared to Charizard and Gyarados, this is way worse. This is way, way worse than either of those. Like, if Aerodactyl turns out to be competitive at all in the final video, that's gonna be news to me. Sorry, I didn't want to come here and fight Blaine. I want to go fight Sabrina. You know, clearly they were watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch back in the day. They had Nickelodeon in Japan, clearly. Because, actually, I'm sure it was the localizers, but, to name Sabrina, Sabrina. But here we go, let's fight her. She was super creepy in the anime. Super, super creepy. And she was like one of the... She and Koga, like, just evolved their Pokemon in the middle of the battle. She just evolves her Abra into a Kadabra. She's just like, yeah, this is how Pokemon works. Here we go. Hyper Beam. One shot. Hyper Beam. One shot. Hyper Beam. Not a one shot. Oh, God. Oh, Psychic. Oh, we almost died, but we survived with 3 HP and we beat Sabrina on the first attempt. Easy game. that was literally, we survived by 3 HP, but that's okay. That's how Pokemon's meant to be played, clearly. Okay, so here we can pop right up here where we're going to now get into Blaine's gym once again. So Blaine is still going to be hard, I think. But we are at a higher level. We're at level 43 now. So let's just give it a shot. Give this one a good shot. So here we're going supersonic again. Come on. Come on. Land supersonic. There we go. Now let's go for the agilities. Okay, he snaps out of confusion. We confuse him again. Yes, give me more badge boosts. Hyper Beam. Nice. Fly. Takedown's not that bad. And Hyper Beam. Okay. Arcanine. Fly. Sets up Reflect. Okay, we confuse the Arcanine. Flamethrower. He hits himself in confusion there. Hyper Beam? Oh, it's so close. The next hit would have knocked him out. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was stupid. We had him down to a sliver. Oh, it was all because of the Reflect, too. Okay, let's try again. We just need that same luck. That same energy. Just bring that same energy, Dragon. Okay. Let's fly right here. Critical hit. Okay, so we get to knock that one out again. Hit ourselves in confusion. Okay. Fly gets a critical hit, but we're down to 1 HP. Let's just see how much Hyper Beam does. It does over half, but we get Fire Blasted after that. Come on. I mean, he likes to set up Reflect. Okay. Yes. Stay confused. Oh, come on. Okay, so we knocked that one out. Hyper Beam doesn't quite get the range there. I don't know, we might have to go up to level 45. I see dragging, but I see it's a drag king. Heck yeah. We'll save that for after we get to the actual dragons. Okay. I'm going to give this just a couple more attempts, and then we're going to go do something else. I.e. gain some levels against some trainers. Fight some guys. Fight some dudes. Oh, we don't get the range there. Okay, we do get to knock that one out there, though. And we just can't get through. Okay. Let's go fight some other boys. I mean, the trainers in Blaine's gym generally just suck because they're like this Growlithe. I mean, but hey, XP's XP at this point. Let's see if Fly does the job. It does. So that's fine. Fine. Here, Rapidash growls at me. There we go. Just knock it out with a Hyper Beam. We got My Little Pony out here. It's a 2-hitter, but we do beat that one. Cool. Next up, another little My Little Pony. Okay, we get to level 44 right there. If we get to level 45, we'll go back and try again. And, you know, we still got rare candies. We're just not using them yet. We're saving those for the league. Okay. Let's just knock out that Ninetales. There we go. The whole issue, too, is that we're in the slow level up group. That's where, when we do the 3-way race, Charizard's going to have the advantage. Charizard is in the medium slow level up group. So it's going to level up way faster than these slow level up Pokemon. Oh no, we've run out of PP. And if we have no PP, how are we ever supposed to win? Clearly with confusion strats, but yeah, that didn't work. So here we're just gonna let Charmander get beat. Let Squirtle get beat. This is fine. This is all fine. There we go. So, sorry, I wasn't managing my PP very well. So we knocked that one out. Cool. Vulpix also should go down. Nice. Ninetales, Hyper Beam. There we go. Oh, no. There don't we go. Okay, we get through there. We could learn Takedown. We're not going to learn Takedown. We've already got Hyper Beam. And I don't know. I think that really, at this point, Supersonic is our best move. Okay, let's try Blaney Boy again at level 45. Okay, we get Supersonic turn 1 to land, and then he just snaps out of confusion, obviously. Okay, Agility. Oh, he snaps out of confusion again. This is clearly not the one. Not if we're getting that kind of luck. Come on. Okay, let's try again. Supersonic lands, but we get confused. Okay, we managed to set up all the agilities at least. Let's just see if we can... Oh, not quite one shot from this range. Okay, so we do knock out Ninetales there, though. And we knock ourselves out in confusion. Oh, man. When you hit yourself in confusion, it uses your own attack stat and your own defense stat. So basically, when we get a ton of tail whips from this Ninetales, it means that if we hit ourselves in confusion, we're going to do more damage to ourselves. Like a lot more damage. Like a lot more damage. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. So there is like... It's kind of a love and hate. Like, we want him to use the tail whip because it gives us badge boosts and attack, and that's helpful, but we also want him to not use that. Yeah, seriously, just doesn't learn any rock moves. Otherwise, this gym would be a joke. We'd have been through like a long time ago. Okay, there we get a nice critical hit. Cool. Let's fly. Oh, we hit ourselves in confusion while flying, of course. Okay. Let's just hyper beam there. Now on the Arcanine, let's start by trying to confuse it, and we do not. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I mean, I think Steve M Plays did the run where he gave the Aerodactyl a access to Rock Slide to see how much better it would be, and it's much, much better. Like, much, much better. And I mean, in Gen 2, they gave it Ancient Power. There was an event Aerodactyl that had Rock Throw, which, of course, was buffed in Gen 2, so it's not just complete garbage. You know, like... And in Gen 2, it got Earthquake, which, again, just another great move to add on to its moveset, which, again, would help here massively. Oh, the Fire Blast. Are you kidding me? Come on. I do think this is possible at this level, technically. It's just going to be terrible to get through at this level. Okay, we one-shot there. We one-shot there. Oh, we get it really low. He misses takedown. Hyper Beam? Yes! There we go. We get through Blaine. Finally! Finally! Oh, that took forever. That took forever. Let's see. How long have we been live? 2 hours? So, yeah, approximately 2 hours, actually. The timer's off because we accidentally reset midway through. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, we're actually at about 2 hours right now of real time. You guys can go back, check the tape. Okay, here's what we need to do. I can tell you right now that Giovanni will basically be impossible for us, as we are right now. And he's basically impossible because of the fact that we don't have any moves that are even neutrally effective against Rhydon. And his Rhydon knows Rock Slide, and he has the two Nidos that know Thunder in this version. So the best strategy is going to be to go Mimic strats. It's not ideal. I don't like to go Mimic strats. I do just, you know, basically consider it to be, you know, broken TMs. Not really what I like to do. I don't really like the unoriginal strats, but this is one where it's the only strategy that makes any sense whatsoever. Because I mean, what are you gonna do instead? You know, there's nothing. Mimic is the actual solution to this fight. GG easy. After we've been struggling against Blaine for so long. GG easy. Oh man, I mean, of course, we could have gotten through easier there if we just went like a double team strat or something like that to get more badge boosts, but obviously we're not doing that. Not doing that for this. No. That would be the best play though. I'm pretty sure in an optimizing run that, like, if you were trying to get through the game at the lowest level possible, yeah, it would be the double team strats there. Let's see. So here we can go ahead and learn Mimic. I'm going to learn Mimic over Supersonic. Supersonic has done its job, I think, at this point. I think this rest of this run is basically about the Mimic strats. So let's just see. Here, right? Like, this one, obviously, we just fly repeatedly and do, like, no damage. Yeah, exactly. The whole strategy is to mimic the Earthquake and then go for the W, or in the worst case, mimic the Fissure and use that in order to get the dub. Because we actually have free setup on the first Dugtrio. In Pokemon Yellow, the Dugtrio only knows ground type moves, and it knows whatchamacall, Sand Attack. But I mean, Sand Attack, Sand Attack. Nobody cares about Sand Attack, clearly. Nobody ever complained about sand attack in the history of Pokemon. Let's see here. I need to heal up before I go fight Giovanni. I'm still nervous about this fight. That Rhydon has a massive attack stat. And if it manages to hit us with that rock slide, I think we're getting wrecked. But yeah, the earthquakes will do good damage against both of the Nidos as well as the Rhydon. I don't think we're one-shotting Rhydon though. Let's find out. Come on, Giovanni. This guy in the anime, like 100 times better, had the Mewtwo. Just, 1v2 against Blue. Doesn't even care. Gary Oak, get wrecked. Sorry, Blue and Gary Oak I know are technically different, but to me they're the same. Okay, so yeah, he just is trying to Earthquake. So let's go for the Earthquake strats first. Let's just see. So here, Hyper Beam, obviously. Persian, Hyper Beam. Earthquake. Now let's Earthquake Nidoqueen. It's not a one-hitter. Oh god. We're gonna have to go Fissure strats, I think. It's between that and going Double Team strats. And I know you guys are just gonna kill me if I go Double Team strats. But I mean Double Team strats as in we can mimic Double Team from... Oh! Wait! Oh, he guard specs. Oh, Giovanni, you legend. Oh, I was about to say we could mimic Double Team from the Persian on this team, but no, no need. Giovanni, when he's got it in the bag, he's just, like he just fumbled that bag so hard, guys. Oh, Giovanni. Oh, the greatest trainer in the world, as he will tell you. Oh. He will dedicate his life to the study of Pokemon, he says. Go study why you shouldn't be using a guard spec when your opponent is in one-hit KO range. Oh, man. No, the Mimic Fissure strat is actually how I got through on minimum battles with a Pikachu. Because otherwise Pikachu doesn't have any shot there whatsoever, but you can Mimic Fissure and just PP up on Mimic, so it will end up with 15 Fissures for you to use, and you can just go through the rest of the team and just wreck them. Oh, Giovanni. Brought to you by a guard spec, yeah. The Viridian City Pokemart doesn't even sell guard specs. Guy had to go all the way to Celadon City. Celadon Department Store. We sell you worthless items. I keep joking around that I'm going to start putting in sponsor reads in these, but the sponsor reads are not going to be actual sponsors, but just like random Pokemarts. Do you want vitamins so that your runs become a whole lot easier? Did you ever want to perfectly emulate the strategies of your favorite traders? Well, come to the Celadon Pokemart. We'll sell you all the worthless items that you could ever need. We'll even give you a free counter TM. But only for the first Pokemon who comes to the 3rd floor. So don't miss out on the Pokemon... See, I can't do sponsor reads. I suck at this. This is why I've said no sponsors on the channel. Clearly. Let's fight Rival 6. Oh, man. Oh, this is stupid. Let's see. What can we do? Hell of a commute, amen. I'm just debating, should I learn Slash? I mean, it's high critical hit chance. It would be a guaranteed critical hit with this Pokemon. We're gonna have to learn, like, something really strong later on. Like, we may end up mimicking Hypnosis when we get to the champion. But I don't think his... Well, let's just see. Does this execute no Hypnosis? I don't think it does. Pretty sure it's Solar Beam. Yeah, it's Solar Beam, Poison Powder, Leech Life, and... or Leech Seed, sorry, and Stun Spore that it knows. So here, actually, I might just try the mimic slash strat. Because it at least gives us a good, strong move to use. Here, fly is obviously the solution for execute. Hyper beam only does about half there. Yeah, we might need some serious luck in this one, honestly. Oh, sorry. This controller just constantly unplugs. Okay. So we're going agility, obviously. Let's just see how much Hyper Beam does. Less than half. Okay, so we knocked that one out, though. Here we can fly. And we get stun sport after we miss. I'm just resetting right there, guys. The next two Pokemon will clearly beat us. Clearly beat us. So, yeah, there's just no point. Let's see. There are some strats I think we can go for, though. So let's start with all the agilities, because I think we need them. Okay. Here, let's go for fly now. And hyper beam to finish him off. Cool. Let's go fly right here. So that will knock that one out. Now, he does still know withdraw, so he at least has a chance to use withdraw here. I'm going to try to mimic clamp. Or we could just get a 2-turn clamp and we could probably survive there. The reason I'm going to try to mimic clamp is just to see if I can get him in a range where I can then knock him out with hyper beam. So let's go agility, 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 fly, hyper beam. Okay. Let's fly on the execute. Let's mimic clamp. Okay, we survived there. Oh, we missed the clamps though. See, he hits clamp, but we can't clamp. Oh man. X defend to make him tough. When you're not enough, the X defend will make you tough. There you go. See, I just need to be a better spokesman. Clearly. Just saying, how many people will click off the video, do you think, if I'm like, brought to you by our sponsor, the Saffron Pokemart. Saffron Pokemart doesn't have anything you need. Oh, man. Actually, no, it's the Fuchsia Pokemart. The Fuchsia Pokemart. No one knows it exists. Oh, here we get poisoned. Come on. Come on. What is this nonsense? Okay, so let's just see. So clamp is doing damage, clearly. So this is kind of the basis of the idea of my strategy here. Now we're poisoned, so this one's not going to work out, I don't think. But yeah, see, we die of poison. But we were able to get it way down on health there. So if we can get there and get clamp, we can basically clamp that the cloister down into a range. And then we should still have enough clamps left over that we can also clamp on the whatchamacall. We're going to reset there because we got poisoned. But we should also be able to clamp on the Magneton and get it in a range where, yet again, we can just knock it out with something like Hyper Beam. That is basically the strategy here that I'm going for. Let's fly right there. Swift, okay. Oh, come on. And we miss the Hyper Beam and immediately get poisoned. Perfect. Perfect luck. I have the best luck in the world of Pokemon, clearly. Okay, get clamp. Yeah, we're not getting through on this one. That is an easy reset there. We just need to not get poisoned. Like, seriously, what is with this Sand Slash and the poison? Like, I like the poison sting, don't get me wrong. Just don't like the poison. So here, let's fly. Nice. Now he goes Fury Swipes. Hyper Beam to finish him off. Cool. No poison this time. Can knock that one out. Mimic. Clamp. Okay, let's just see. Nope, it's a 3-turn clamp. Yeah, we've also got an old man's teeth. Clearly. What every kid wanted. I want to get the old man's gold teeth too. Actually, I remember being a kid and seeing like gold teeth on like an old guy and thinking that they were cool. You know, and clearly rappers agreed with me because that was like a thing back in the day for all the rappers. They were like gold teeth, then they changed to platinum. Now I think they put jewels in the middle of their heads or something like that. Oh, critical hit Aurora Beam. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Clamp can also miss, by the way. So we could just get the luck where this Cloyster misses the clamp. Okay. Fly right there. And Hyper Beam for that one. Cool. Fly right here. So that's cool. That worked. And let's Mimic again. Clamp. Goes Withdraw. Goes Withdraw again. So now we get to use the clamp. Like, you can see, like, Clamp does decent damage in spite of the fact that it's resisted and we have, like, no special. The other possibility would be to go Fire Blast here, but I'm going to do this. Okay? So we level up right there, but here against Magneton, oh, we get Thunder Waved. But we are still faster because we've set up so many agilities. Hyper Beam? Does it? Yes. Hyper Beam on the Kadabra, yes. And Hyper Beam on the Flareon. There we go. See, we get through. We just needed the clamp strats. See, I know how to play Pokemon, clearly. I'm at least as good as Bruno. I can say that definitively. I'm at least as good at the game of Pokemon as Bruno. Not sure if I'm any better. Okay, here we go. So we can make our way to the Pokemon League now. We do have all the rare candies. We're going to get one more from the power plant, one more in Victory Road as well. So we will have 12 total. So we can gain a ton of levels if we want to. I may test that in a couple spots. Again, this is all just kind of baselining. We're not really worried about the score or the time. What we're worried about is the level that we can beat the game with a normal Aerodactyl, because we're going to compare it to the level we beat it with an Aerodactyl that is also a, whatchamacall, a dragon. Here, we did not get the gold teeth to the old man. To the warden. Warden! Let's give him some gold teeth. There he goes. I didn't understand you even after I gave them to you. But we get HM4. Nice. We can teach that to Squirt. There we go. And we get a rare candy right there too. Here, let's just take care of some housekeeping. I always go to the power plant just to get that extra rare candy. And we'll just start popping them on if we need to. But if adding the rare candies against Lorelei doesn't help us, because Lorelei's probably the biggest wall here, if I have to guess. Lorelei followed by Lance. Lance is going to be tough here too. But basically, if we can't get through Lorelei, we'll start popping rare candies first. And then if we still can't get through her, then we're going to have to start taking some optional battles. You know. Like, if we used 12 rare candies and we still couldn't beat Lorelei, which is probably pretty likely, honestly, given our 4 times weakness to ice, you know, in that case, we may then just backtrack a little bit and start fighting some optional battles, or if we can get through at least 3 of Lorelei's Pokemon, we'll just blackout grind to there. Basically, that's the basic strategy. Clearly, he was selling some illegal game licenses there in the Safari Zone. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think how they do it in some of the real safaris. You know, find the rich guys and let them pay for a license to hunt whatever they want. But in this case, he's just letting them bag all the Pokemon. He's like, yes, you can take all of these Pokemon, all the Tauros will be yours. We'll even throw in a Chansey. Now give me some gold teeth. Oh, that's terrible. Just imagining this warden like selling off, you know, Safari Zone Pokemon in exchange for teeth. You know, maybe that's where Lance got his dragons. He paid off the warden with the gold teeth in order to get access to the Dratinis that he needed. You know, I mean, and clearly he was over at the Cinnabar Island Pokemon Research Facility to get his Aerodactyl. You know, he clearly he was willing to throw some money around. I'm pretty sure that Lance has to be the richest boy of all of them, because I mean, how else could he have gotten his hands on, you know, dragons? I'm sure he started out with a Magikarp though. Probably his first Pokemon was Magikarp, and then he realized, oh, training Pokemon is hard. I know what I'll do. I'll pay somebody to give me things. Because I believe, I forget if it's in this version or not, but there is at least in one of the Gen 1 versions where Dratini's purchasable at the Rocket Game Corner. You know, and Dragon Rage also available from the Rocket Game Corner, and Hyper Beam also available from the Rocket Game Corner. Guys, I think we've discovered that Lance has a gambling addiction. He's been spending a lot of time at the Rocket Game Corner, clearly. You know, he bought the Magikarp from the guy in before Mount Moon, and he spent a lot of time at the Rocket Game Corner, and then on top of that, you know, he's probably broke into the museum in Pewter City, stole the old Amber, and then yeah, just did some bad, questionable things. I mean, even in the Pokemon anime, he basically, like, you know, beats up the red Gyarados. He's like, I shall save you, but he's just like allowing his Dragonite to just completely stomp on it. He's just like, it's for your own good. Lance, I don't think minds cutting corners a little bit, bending rules a little bit to do what he wants. Just saying. I'm pretty sure that Lance, possibly the least decent of the Pokemon gym leaders or Pokemon Elite Four members, in terms of, like, you know, being a decent human being. I mean, not in terms of ability. Obviously, he's better than Bruno, but just saying. Here, let's go ahead and buy some full restores. Let's get up here. Let's just see if we even have a shot against Lorelei here. I do think that we're going to end up going clamp strats. I think that's going to be our best play. So, Lorelei time. We've made it to the league, finally. Slowly. At 1:15 a.m. here in Japan. We've uncovered the truth. We need an investigative journalist here, you know. So, here we go. Let's fly. Because Dugong likes to rest turn 2. So this is the big brain strat when you're with a Pokemon that's weak against something that Dugong does. Fly. Oh, and then we got the attack drop. You basically want to keep it damaged so that you can keep it going to sleep. So turn 1 fly. Hit it. There it goes. Rest. See, I'm good at this game. Let's fly again. Let's hope that she rests. Nope, she bubble beams. There she rests, though. So now, let's go fly. And let's go hyper beam. Nice. Now, the problem is she does not know withdraw here, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think we're hoping for a miss from Clamp. Because Ice Beam just destroys us. Alright guys, I think this is where we at least try rare candies. Let's try them. And let's go hard on the rare candies. Like, we're going to go all the way up to level 60. Because I'm willing to bet we don't get through even at level 60. Let's just see. Let's just see. We're not saving here. We're just testing. Okay? Testing this out. So here, same strategy, fly so that hopefully she'll rest. Oh, this one, she just goes all in on attack. Rip. See, I don't want to save with the rare candies because I want to have the option to go back and say, actually, no rare candies and, you know, just use a different strategy, basically. But this is going to be the brutal one. The Lorelei fight. So let's fly. She does not rest turn 2. Once again, she likes to use rest on turn 2, though. It's because of the way that her AI is done in this version. She is actually very likely to use rest. And I mean, like, technically we can learn Fire Blast, but I'm not sure that it's any good here, really, because it's only neutrally effective at best. Could be good against the Cloister, though. Okay, we did knock that one out. Let's see how much Hyper Beam does here. That was a critical hit. So a critical hit Hyper Beam is not enough to one-shot there against that Cloister. Let's just see here. Let's just do a couple more here. So fly, agility, hyper beam, okay, hyper beam. Yeah, we're just getting wrecked there. So here's what I propose that we do. Oh, I saved. Oh God, rip. Okay. So now here's what I propose we do. I propose that we just simply beat the Dugong. Oh, there it goes. Rest. Finally. Oh, and we like miss all the hyper beams. Are you kidding me? Okay, but here we can just feint. We'll get some XP. Let's go fight some boys. Let's go fight some boys. Boys and girls, technically. Oh, we need a HM Pokemon, though. Rip, 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 rip. So here, let's just withdraw those two. Very nice. Very, very nice. And let's just pop right on over here. And here, I wish this was like Gen 2, where you could just press A on the boulder and it would automatically do things. But, you know. Here, let's try to fight this Kingler. Hyper Beam? Nice. Hyper Beam. Nice. Hyper Beam. Nice. All water Pokemon, but they all go down to a single Hyper Beam. Here, the Bellsprout. Oh, this one's easy. Yes. Sprouts. going down. So, I mean, we basically are going up to level 63 here to see if that will be enough. If not, then we'll go up to level 65, see if that's enough. If not, then we'll just keep going on damage rounding thresholds, basically. Okay, we did knock that one out. Oh, Chansey. Oh, we miss. We miss repeatedly on Chansey. But there it goes. Seriously. Need to fight, guys. So there we knock out the Executor. Okay, it's a 2-hitter here on the Cloister. And then Arcanine. Also a 2-hitter. Okay. Cool. We take those ones down, though. Let's go fight the saddest trainer in the game. This one right here. Standing, like, right next to Moltres. Doesn't even know. Just standing on the wrong side of a rock. This Pokemaniac coming here for Moltres. Doesn't get it. And uses Rage. Good job. Lapras uses Mist. Oh, the Ice Beam. Okay, but we do knock that one out. Fly. Oh, does not quite knock out the Lickitung. So let's go ahead and learn Slam, I guess. Slam it. There we go. So here, let's dig on out of here. Let's go heal up. Let's go get back to some action. Here we can fight this Juggler, who's just got a bunch of, I think, very easy Pokemon to knock out. Yes. Get to level 62 right there, and we can knock out that drowsy Kadabra, no problem. Another Kadabra, no problem. And this guy's a black belt, if I recall correctly. Yes. So he should also be pretty free eats for our nice Aerodactyl here. Let's go ahead and fight this one now. This Tamer should just be a fly right there. Golduck, I don't think we're scared of Golduck. Golduck, another one that doesn't learn any same type moves, if I recall correctly. I don't think the Golduck Psyduck learned any water type moves via level up, which is just ridiculous. Okay, so we knocked that one out. Cool. Cool. Okay, so here, let's just dig real quick. Let's heal. We're getting pretty close to level 63 here. Not sure it's going to make a massive difference, but sometimes you'd be surprised. Like, sometimes gaining one level just makes way more of a difference than you'd think. Sometimes it makes no difference whatsoever and you just get wrecked, though. And that's probably the case with this Aerodactyl. It's probably not getting through, if I had to guess. If I were a gambling man. So here, let's fight this guy. Fly will wreck the Ivysaur. Fly on the Wartortle. Also, oh, not a one-shot. It survived. Now the Charmeleon gets wrecked. Get to level 63, and now let's Hyper Beam his Charizard. Very good. Here I'm going to fight this other trainer right here, just because I can. Then we know all the Victory Road trainers at least are done. And we can just focus our energy on something else. Okay, so cool. We get through all that section. Let's heal up. Let's get back up here into the Lorelei fight. So, here we go. Lorelei, round number, like, 20. Here, I think we just Hyper Beam there. Let's just fly there. Okay, we get a nice clamp miss. See how much Hyper Beam does. Oh, it doesn't get the range. Come on. Okay, we're just going to let the rest of the team get wrecked. I think she's going to Spike Cannon here. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that again though. That looked not as terrible as I was previously thinking. Okay, she's not using rest here, which is a problem, so we'll just knock that one out to get the experience. She misses. Oh, we managed to get through there. Yes. Hyper beam on Slowbro. Let's go fly on Jinx. Okay. Oh, we level up right there though. Hyper beam and no crit, so we lose. Oh man. Okay, so we got all the way to Lapras there though. And I mean, there's an argument for trying to go for the whatchamacall strats, the lovely kiss strat or something like that. Or trying to go for amnesia strats. Oh, the critical hit just completely destroyed me there. Okay, we're just gonna let the rest of the team die. Doesn't matter what we do, she's just gonna beat our little Squirtle. Don't worry. We're not gonna gain any XP with Squirtle. We're just blackout grinding. But normally we can beat this Dugong without too much issue. Agility. Oh, look at that crit though. I'm pretty sure at this point though, if we get a critical hit, Hyper Beam, that we can knock out the Cloyster. Let's just see. Here, let's put these other Pokemon into the PC for a minute. We're at level 64. I mean, I'd love to win this one in 5 more levels, but we'll see. So here, let's fly. She uses rest. That's what we wanted to see right there. Agility, agility, agility. We get an Aurora Beam. That's fine. Hyper Beam. One-shots. Hyper Beam. It's not quite a one-hitter there. And we get beat. But yeah, I think as long as we can beat the Dugong reliably, we just keep coming back here and grinding this. Because we got all the way to the whatchamacall there. So when I get all the way to the Lapras, that makes me just feel like this should be possible. Okay. So here, let's go fly first. She misses Clamp. Very nice. Knock that one out. Slowbro, we can Hyper Beam. And I think just Hyper Beam it again. Okay, now Mimic, Lovely Kiss. So we get the Ice Punch. But now we put Jinx to sleep. We can just fly. Knock that one out. Lapras. Lovely Kiss. Lovely Kiss. Come on. No, stay asleep. There we go. Now we'll fly. And a Hyper Beam. There we go. We get through. Lorelei finally goes down. So now we can full restore. We can use... We'll use an elixir here just to be safe. Let's save the game. Let's fight against Bruno. We've made it to the legend himself. This one should not be hard. I think we're going to beat Bruno. I'm just going to venture a guess that this is not going to be a terrible fight. Tell me if I'm wrong. Here, first things first, I'm going to mimic Dig for the Onyx, and he digs against me. Oh, look at this legend. We're gonna dig too and just destroy that Onyx there. Now let's just go fly on the Hitmonchan. Let's fly against Hitmonlee. Oh, double team. Oh, double team. No. Okay, that worked. No problem. And now we're just digging. Oh, he X defense like a jerk. But there we go. We get through that. And now fly. He X defense is Machamp. X defense it again, but we knock it out. We got through Bruno with no damage. Oh, Bruno. The best trainer in the world. Let me tell you, it's not even up for debate. He's clearly the best. The very best. Like no one ever was. Let's fight Agatha. Let's go. Oh, Agatha's gonna be brutal, I think. The confusions, but if we can land fly, we should do good enough damage to get through this. Let's just find out yet again. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to mimic substitute here. The reason you mimic substitute is because substitute can block whatchamacall, confuse ray. Okay, she's going substitute strats. She breaks our substitute there. Here we can knock out the Gengar there, finally. We'll go Hyper Beam on the Golbat. Easy one-hitter. We'll go Fly on the Haunter. Nice. Arbok, get a Hyper Beam. Nice. And final Gengar, Fly. And Fly again. There we go. This is how you easily beat Agatha in Pokemon Yellow. If you have Mimic, just Mimic Substitute. You know, you don't even have to save up money to buy Substitute. Just Mimic Substitute. It completely nerfs her fight so much. So if you ever just get there with Mimic, that's the strat. 100%. 100%. If you're not mimicking Substitute there, I don't know what you're doing. So here, let's go ahead and Elixir. And let's get this terrible music off. Sorry. Not here for this track. Okay, there we go. So, now we can take on Lance with a Pokemon that's actually on his team. This is perfect. Clearly. So, we know the strategy, obviously. We're going to have to get access to Ice Beam here. And then once we get Ice Beam, we can wreck the rest of the team. So, let's find out. Let's just see. Lancey boy. The Gyarados is going to be terrible here, though. Because the Gyarados is just going to want to use Hydro Pump. Every single turn. So let's start by seeing how much damage Hyper Beam does. Does that much. And Hydro Pump nearly one-shots us. So, yeah. So we should fly, hope for a Hydro Pump miss, and then go for the one-shot from there. Yeah, not that. Not that. I don't know, fly with a critical hit might one-shot, though, and Hyper Beam with a critical hit might one-shot. Let's just see, because we've got a 25% critical hit chance, right? So that might just be the plays, just to go for the Hyper Beam crit. Like if we ever get it. And keep in mind that Hydro Pump can miss 20% of the time. It's actually how I got through on minimum battles with Charizard. It was terrible, but basically came down to exactly like this. You know, but going for some Hydro Pump misses. But really, I think the strategy is just to get the crit. If we get the crit, we're golden. There we go. Critical hit there. Dragonair. Easy one-hitter. Let's mimic the Ice Beam there. Now, I think we just Hyper Beam here, though. Nice. Aerodactyl, we will Ice Beam it. Doesn't really know anything good to use against us. And then Dragonite, Ice Beam. Oh, it goes Thunder. We did not have the range. We needed some badge boost there. Okay. I think I understand what we need to do. So we need to mimic the Ice Beam and then knock out that, whatchamacall, that Dratini, or the Dragonair, sorry. So here, just Hyper Beam. No problem. Here, mimic Ice Beam. Okay, and Hyper Beam should one-shot there. And now we don't really fear anything from Aerodactyl, so we should just badge boost here. And then Ice Beam there. And now let's Ice Beam this Dragonite. There we go, we get the one-hitter. Yeah, easy game. Easy, easy game. So, we've made it to the champion. The question is, will the champion now be like a brick wall in front of us? Because he very well could be. We've only got a couple TMs in the bag. We've got TM38 for our Fire Blast, and we've got TM33 for Reflect. I'm not sure Reflect strats are going to matter. I think what we're going to go for is try to get to the, whatchamacall, the Executor, try to mimic Hypnosis. The Executor, I believe, is just going to try to use Leech Seed against us, which has a 10% chance to miss. So provided we get there and we get Hypnosis, then we can just rely on Hypnosis luck to win. That's pretty much the name of the game here, but let's see. Let's see. Champion attempt number 1. Yeah, this one's not going to be fun, I don't think. I've had a lot of experiences where I get right here to the champion and then I get wrecked. And the champion is just the wall, like the absolute wall. So let's see. Let's find out. Here, we're going agility first. All the way, because we want to get boosted up here. Let's fly right here. And I guess let's fly again. Okay. Now, Alakazam, we did not want to get hit by Psychic, but Hyper Beam should one-shot it. Okay, now we're going Mimic for the Hypnosis. It Leech Seeds. Here we can fly here, which is a one-hitter. Here, Hyper Beam does not one-shot the Magneton. We may want to save our badge boosts until after we get to the Executor. Might be the play. So here, let's just fly here. Okay. And Hyper Beam. Oh, does not get the range and he full restores. Come on. Seriously, good luck for sure. Okay, we get the range there. And then we can knock out Alakazam easily, I think, as long as we land the hit. Now, Hypnosis. Okay, so now we're going for the agilities here. We do have a Leech Seed on, though, which does suck, but let's just see. So we knocked that one out. Cool. Hyper Beam missed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think we got this, though. I think this is the strat that does get us through it, at least eventually here. So fly there. Hyper Beam should be a range. We do not get the range. Let's go Hyper Beam again. Hyper Beam should just wreck there. Mimic. Hypnosis. Okay, we put this one to sleep. Okay. We just don't want it to be sitting here like using a bunch of stomps and whatnot on us. Or I guess it was just going to go Leech Seed. So there's no reason to put this one to sleep because it's just going to keep spamming the same move. Rip. Duh. Game's not that smart. And we just missed our Hyper Beam there. I'm just interested to see if we can at least one-shot there against the Magneton in that spot. Oh, here we get poisoned. Oh, but that doesn't help us at all because it's not like poison stops the Leech Seed. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking, yo, oh no, now we won't get the status. We'll still get the status. Let's go for another fly here. And another fly. Oh, he misses everything. Oh, good job. Good job, champion. We're on full health to the Executor. Mimic Hypnosis. Okay. So now we should just fly. Okay. It's Hypnosis here. Let's fly once. Hyper Beam. One shot's there now. Hypnosis. It's Hyper Beam. Oh, we missed. Hypnosis. Okay. Let's go fly. Oh, and we missed the hypnosis, so we lose. Okay. Like, we still had pretty decent HP at that point. Oh yeah, this is the fastest fossil by far. Okay, so the Sandslash will use Earthquake because all of its moves are resisted. The game doesn't, like, Smart AI doesn't differentiate between not effective completely and not very effective. It just treats them both the same, which is hilarious. So they'll use moves that can't hit you. Okay, but here, let's get that Hypnosis again. Fly. Right there. It's not quite a one-hitter. Sorry, I needed to do Agility here. Okay, so there we use the Agilities. Now we can fly again. One shot there. Hyper Beam. Does one hit KO there. We missed the Hypnosis. No. And our attack stat fell. So with a lower attack stat, Hyper Beam's like not even a 3-hit KO range there. So we're resetting. We needed not that attack drop. We might have had a shot. Okay, so fly right here. Come on. Come on. Okay, yes, use Earthquake. Yes. No, don't use Slash. Come on. There we go. Knock that one out at least. Let's go Hyper Beam. There we go. Some Mimic Hypnosis. It's Agility 3 times. 2... 3 agilities. Nice. Now let's fly. Knock that one out. Cool. Let's just Hyper Beam here. Knock that one out. Cool. Hypnosis there. Let's go Hyper Beam. Okay. Oh, and it wakes up. No, come on. Don't wake up immediately, you jerk. We would have definitely gotten through that one if not for it waking up right there. I do think this strat works, guys. I do believe in the strategy. So here, Fury Swipes. Okay, that's not too bad. Can knock that one out. Cool. We're pretty much always getting 2 Executor. And if we ever get a run where it misses the Leech Seed, which it can 10% of the time, like I said, then I think we're just fine. Okay, so 3 agilities right there. Fly. Knocks that one out. Cool. Now, Hyper Beam right there. Knocks that one out. Oh, we missed Hypnosis. No, come on. I mean, we're basically putting all our faith in a 60% accurate move, granted. But it's the best we got. It really is the best that we got here if we're not going to go back and grind more levels. Mimicking Leech Seed doesn't do anything for us because the Cloyster's pretty much going to one-shot us. It might two-shot us, but mostly it's going to one-shot us. So Mimic Hypnosis, Agility, 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 Fly. Oh, come on. We missed the Fly. Got the 5% chance to miss there. Hyper Beam here. Okay. Okay, Cloyster's asleep. Yes. Oh, we missed Hyper Beam. It wakes up. We put it back to sleep. Okay. Hyper Beam. We need it to stay asleep one more turn at least. Hyper Beam. Knocks that one out. Okay. He goes Reflect with the Flareon. We need like a crit here. Because we were out of Hyper Beams. Ah, we got it in low health too. I needed to use the PP ups. That's what we need. PP up. Get the PP up, guys. Come on, come on. PP up in this Hyper Beam here. You know, we needed to not miss the Hyper Beam, but since we did, let's just PP up. There we go. Sorry, I should have done that way before. Rip. See, this is why this is a test run, guys. You know, if this were a super serious run, you guys would just click off, click off. This is done. Okay, here, Alakazam goes down. So we've got that aspect of the strategy pretty much on lock. Here, agility, 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 and now fly. Okay. Hyper Beam, yes. Hypnosis. Hyper Beam here. Nice. Oh, he wakes up. Oh, we survive Ice Beam with like 2 HP, but we couldn't manage the hit. Are you kidding me? We missed. Otherwise, we might have been able to just sweep from there. We might have been able to sweep. Okay, so here, fly. 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 There we go. That's a good easy 3-hitter. Hyper Beam. Easy 1-hitter. Hypnosis. Agility. 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 Fly. So that's fine. Oh, we missed Hyper Beam. No. We get Thunder Waved. Oh, that's all she wrote. Ah, just bad luck. Bad accuracy luck. This is where you want to use an X accuracy for sure. Just be like, never miss. Never miss. Okay. Critical hit. Okay, so we got the 2-hit range there. Hyper Beam there. Nice. Just come on, buddy. Give me the luck. Give me all the luck. So 3 agilities there on Exeggutor. Fly. Knocks it out. Still got decent HP. We knock out the Magneton. Hypnosis lands. Oh, but it immediately woke up. No. Okay, it used Aurora Beam, so we actually survived there. Hyper Beam. Okay, we recharge. Hyper Beam. 1-shots there. Hyper Beam on the Flareon. 1-hit KO. There we go. We got it. We got it. So Aerodactyl beats the game at level 67 in the end. We can definitely say we were not over-leveled in the final fight. But the strategy actually does work. Like, that is not a quote-unquote consistent strategy, but it works. Basically, with the whole idea being the Sand Slash and the Alakazam are nothing. You know, just beat them up. Once you get to that Exeggutor, you're really hoping for the 10% chance for Leech Seed to miss. But if it doesn't miss, that's fine. You can get through. But you got to mimic the Leech Seed and then set up the agilities there, going in based on how much XP we had going in. And then, you know, you got your badge boost. You can one-shot the Magneton. It's a 2-hit KO range on the Cloyster, which given its massive defense is pretty darn good. And then, you know, it's just a matter of getting that Cloyster to sleep. Once you got it to sleep, you got it. And then that Flareon, as long as you have a Hyper Beam left, easy game. Easy game. So we got through. Nice. Aerodactyl, but I'll tell you what, it's way worse than Gyarados. Gyarados is way better. Charizard, better. This is clearly the worst of Lance's dragons. You know. I mean, in Gen 1, he doesn't even use the Charizard like a noob. There you go, Philip Murphy. Happy birthday, dude. Hey. What is this? Philip Murphy. Dude, happy birthday. All right, guys. Well, I think that mostly does it for this one, but there is one question that I want to answer. Always have to answer, which is, How do we do against Mewtwo? Oh, it's always the question on my mind. I hope it's a question on your mind. And yeah. Let's just see here. The only other thing is that YouTube added this month the ability for us to do some different things. And one of the things that we can do now is we can gift channel memberships. I have 10 channel memberships to gift this month. I'm going to give out 5 right now, and I'm going to give out 5 next week when I do the Christmas Eevee run. I hope you guys will join me for that. We're going to be giving Eevee 3 presents because it technically has 3 parents, you know. It's got the Jolteon, the Flareon, the Vaporeon. So we're going to make Eevee into a much better Pokemon. Let's just see how it goes. But yeah, let's see how this goes. If I push this button, what happens? See, 5 random people have been picked by YouTube. What's up, guys? How you doing? So, yeah. Heck yeah. Get another win for little Hannah. There we go. Heck yeah. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Oh, we're not doing the dragon version today, guys. Sorry. It's already like 2 a.m. here. I'll be doing that next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. I may end up streaming it. We'll see. We'll see. You know. But next weekend, Christmas Eevee run. The triple dragon runs will be coming. I think that will be a lot of fun. A lot of this stuff is getting posted up over on the channel members side first, but you know, just hey. Heck yeah, thanks. Omnifarious86. Thank you. Appreciate you binge watching, dude. You know, it's always nice. It's always nice. Philip, I'm going to name my rival in the next one for you. Actually, you know what? Philip, tell me the name of an Eevee. Tell me the name of an Eevee. Drop it in a comment somewhere. I will see it. I promise you. I will see it. Because, yeah, we got to give our Eevee a name. You know. But, okay. Let's just beat up Mewtwo here and call it a night for tonight, guys. Sorry, I would do more, but today I'm just tired. Sorry. But, you know, there's more to come. There's always more to come. I've got so much stuff going on over here. So many runs that I've got coming up for you guys that I'm really excited for. I'm doing a few extra little challenges of my own. Basically doing some which type is really the best and worst in Gen 1 sort of stuff. Of course, I've got the Eevee run coming up. I've got this Dragon run coming up. Porygon still needs to get edited up and put up on the channel as well. I've got such a backlog, guys, of just runs that I've done that need to be edited. I'm such a slow editor. This is the problem when you're editing videos, because it takes so much time, but I don't hate it. Like, I actually really enjoy it. I used to hate editing completely, but then I finally learned how to do it a little bit better, and I'm starting to like it. You know, it's all right. You can go back and check out what's up. You know, this one will probably get a really quick and dirty edit and then get put back up on the channel for you guys. You know, because it processes for like a good day after a live stream. It takes a long time for YouTube to follow up with it. But at least by tomorrow, you should be able to see everything. And I mean, DVR mode's on, so you guys should, I believe, be able to see everything. Should be able to go back and rewatch it. But here, let's fight this Mewtwo. Let's just see. There he is. So let's just see what Hyper Beam does first. Oh, that did like half. Oh, and then he recovers. Rip. Here, I'm going to Mimic Barrier. I'm going to get all the badge boosts. Yes. Boost me up. And agility. And agility. Oh, we get wrecked. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's not having any of our nonsense here. Okay, let's try again. Here, I have an idea. This is a pretty classic Mewtwo strategy. Psychic. We're going for the special drops. And we're listening to Christmas music. We're listening to Christmas music while fighting a Mewtwo. This is perfect. I don't know. We might just need to go for some critical hits. Oh, come on. Critical hit. This Mewtwo's just not having any of this. Mewtwo just completely wrecking us. We might need a lot more levels to beat a Mewtwo with Aerodactyl. Philippa? Heck yeah. Philip? Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. There we go. We can have, I mean, technically it's Gen 1, so they're genderless in Gen 1. I don't think they technically added genders yet. Oh, he goes barrier. Oh, there we go. No, there we did not go. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. We finally beat the Mewtwo. So, this dragging. He's not a dragon. He's dragging. We beat the game. Level 67. This is a 0 DV's Aerodactyl, of course, but we ended up taking a ton of optional battles in this one. This one was bad, guys. Bad, bad, bad. Definitely not a top tier Pokemon in Gen 1 by any means. So, yeah, speed boosts the crit chance. It shows the crit chance over on the left side in the stats. It has a little section that says crit 25.39%. So yeah, but it's only based on your base speed, not on agility. So you can use agility as much as you want. It doesn't raise the crit chance. But yeah, exactly. You got it, Omnifarious. You're the one. But yeah, we've made it to Mewtwo. We've beaten Mewtwo. I think that's about all for this one, guys. But I had a lot of fun. It's always, you know, like solo running is by its nature, right? Solo. So you're just kind of like sitting here in the chair playing games. But sometimes it's really nice just to have people to chat with, especially if I'm not like really trying to seriously optimize anything, you know? There's definitely a reason why, you know, if you're watching like a Scotty run, he'll do like his first run and then, you know, he'll come back and optimize off camera because it's just hard to read chat and do optimal play at the same time, right? And that's true, but when I'm just testing things out, when I'm just messing about a little bit, it's always really nice to just have you guys here to chill with me. So appreciate you. Come back next week. I think it's going to be Christmas Day my time. If you are in the United States, it will definitely be Christmas Eve when we do the Christmas Eve run. Okay. You know, we'll just kind of see how it goes. Cause I got the whole day off. My wife's going to work that day. I know. She already told me, she's like, I'm going to work. You can stay at home. I'm going to work. Fine. But you know, I'll probably just, get some food. Maybe order in some food. We'll see. Chill here and play some Pokemon, get some fun content out for you guys. And, you know, I'm sure lots of people will be doing family things and this and that and the other thing. But, you know, if you need a little break, just want to pop by, chill out, let's do it. So anyway, thank you all very much. Let's just say thank you to Philip Murphy, Diama Lama. Heck yeah. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but thank you. Omnifarious, thank you. EWK Fan 6, thank you very much for being here. Nialisa Frank, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you guys. We gifted some channel memberships as well. Shrike Prime, David Lee, Avalon, Rhapsodos, and Natalie C. Thank you for being here with me. It's always nice to, especially when YouTube rolls out something new. I'm just gonna have to keep that in mind. If I can gift out monthly channel memberships, I can start doing that in some live streams with you folks, you know. And there's tons of videos on the channel member side that are not public, so you know, if you get into it, you can definitely check it out because there's a huge log. Somebody just asked me, did you ever do a Raichu run? It's on the channel member side. Persian's on the channel member side. Don't get me wrong, this is just my backlog of videos to edit, guys. Like, they will eventually get edited and put on the main channel, but you know, for now, there's just tons over there. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Have a good day, guys. See ya later.